Ladies and gentlemen, we're certainly glad to be here tonight.
Welcome to the Moon Men Podcast.
Don't be afraid.
Little escapade of mine involving a couple of planets which shall be nameless.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
So mine has my own recording and then your guys' pick up together.
Yeah.
See?
Oh.
How's that?
It makes it easier in case you make any noises, and then I could cut yours out. If he sends this to me in a stereo file, it's easier to edit, but then it's more...
I was gonna say that must be a bitch to edit.
Yes, it is. It usually is. I love our guest episodes, but they take the longest to edit because it's 3.
How long did it take you to edit?
Well, you guys
the
have
last
like a
one?
guest every single week, so.
No, every other week.
Oh.
Nobody pays attention to the schedule.
No, no one does.
Anais' episode? I think it took me like...
Well, but that NIS's episode was fucking 3 hours long, 3.5 hours long.
like 8 to 9 hours total.
Ooh, that's a
I
lot.
had to do it over the span of 3 days.
Oh gosh.
I got to the hour and a half mark on Saturday, and then on Sunday, I started working on it again, and then Monday, I finished it, and then on Tuesday, I did finishing touches. So I was working on that bitch to the last second.
And with us, when it was just us, the episode.
Oh, one day. Boop. Because I didn't have to edit it. I showed you. I compressed it. I put the noise gate. I limited the sound, and then boom, I just listened to the whole thing. We're chilling. Because we had the ad in like the middle. It was great.
Should we start now?
We're already starting.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh.
I knew she was going to do this too. I
Do
was like,
what?
when you come on the show, don't be all quiet, announce
listening.
yourself.
I'm listening to you guys, but I'm also putting in my input. Sorry.
So
Input.
So since we
Spanglish.
I've been dying to tell you the story, Devin.
Go ahead.
I told her.
Go ahead.
So a couple days ago, when I was at work,
Oh, God.
I found a tampon. I found a tampon, right?
Uh-huh.
And
It was
didn't.
used.
It didn't have the string in it. It was only that plastic part.
Wait.
The applicator.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing that goes in and out, right?
Yeah.
So I picked it up, and I'm like, "Oh, this is a weird looking whistle. I'm gonna blow in it."
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
So then I take it to one of my coworkers, and I'm like, "Hey, Bobby, is this a tampon?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Oh, good thing I almost blew in it."
Dude, I was about to say. If it's... So it didn't have the cotton in it at
No,
all?
it was just a plastic part.
And you picked it up?
I picked it up. I didn't know it was a tampon.
Do you know how tampons work?
Yes, I know how tampons work.
Do you know how they're applied?
Yes, I know how they're applied.
That's nasty.
So, you just picked up somebody's
Coochie juice.
coochie juice.
Yes, I know. I disinfected my hands after.
But I'm not gonna blame him for this because like different brands have different applicators, so they all look different.
They all look different, but they all work the
The
same
same.
way. And he was just like, that kind of looks like a tampon. And just picked it up and was like, is
No,
this a tampon?
No, I'm like, this is a weird looking whistle. I'm gonna blow in it. So then I took it to the front, and then that's when I asked.
I'm so glad you asked somebody because this would have been a different story. This would have been like,
if I blew in it, oh my god!
You could have came back with herpes.
I was going to say,
I
this is
coulda-
how
I
I got herpes.
Yeah, I would have left work.
What if it was one of the crackheads' tampons?
Come on, we all know crackheads don't get tampons.
Yeah, they have to.
There's a women's shelter.
Oh, good for them. Good for them.
Weird ass fucking intro.
No, wait. Okay, introduce a show and then have another story.
I don't want to anymore. You just ruined it. You introduced the show.
No, it's okay.
No, you always introduce a show.
Yeah, you do.
Welcome.
Okay, we should kind of... Wait, no. Go ahead. Say it.
What? The whole thing?
Yeah, say it.
Welcome to the Moon Men Podcast.
Holy shit.
Are we referring you by your name?
No.
Fuck.
Yeah, no, we're just going to call her Intro Girl, but she's okay with us posting the pictures.
Intro. No, I thought I was going to get pixelated out.
What?
Yeah. It would have been cool. Just put like a sticker on my face. So Just
Okay,
to
I
keep
guess
the mystery going.
Okay, we'll put something on her face.
Only a few people know who I am.
Yeah, only a few of our close friends know who Intro Girl is. So, welcome back, everybody. This is Intro Girl. We're joined by Intro Girl today.
I'm gonna say your name. I know I am.
No.
I am. I'm gonna forget.
And it's going to
No.
be my job to cut it out.
Yes.
So, I'm going to have to listen. I'm going to be like, fuck, he said her name like 3 different times. I don't know when.
I'll let you say Dingleberry, if that helps.
Yeah, let's call her Dingleberry. That's one of her nicknames.
I don't call her that though.
Yes, you do.
When I'm
You're
trying-
the one who came up with it.
I didn't come up with it.
Yes, you did. It was
No, it
you.
wasn't.
So, how did it manifest? Who came up with this name?
I don't know.
Anyways, what was your story?
Wait, did we introduce the show and everything?
Yeah, welcome
say-
back to the Moonman Podcast.
But yeah, but did you say who we are?
Our guest is Intro Girl.
Yeah, but
why
the-
are you so loud?
Yeah,
I mean, loud, confused. Fuck. What?
Who am I? Who are you?
I'm your host, Devin, and I'm back with your co-host, Eddie. Do we really need to do this?
Yes, because what if it's someone's first episode?
Oh, God, I'm so sorry. If this is your first episode and
It's
you're
gonna be
still...
my first episode.
What?
No, I'm kidding.
She doesn't listen
Trust
to the
me,
show.
no, I do
she
listen.
told me she
She-
did.
She doesn't listen to the show.
I
I
called her
do.
like 2 weeks ago, and she told
And
me she
in
did.
one of her classes, they were talking about podcasts, and guess what? She didn't recommend us.
Really?
Okay, but that's
Really?
because that is not up to me. You guys are new, and they were looking for a podcast that talk about mental health.
We talk.
We did.
We do.
I didn't watch that. Oh, I didn't watch. I didn't listen to that.
You don't know. You're a fake friend. Holy shit.
Okay, but you gotta remember, I'm working with like a group of women, very like independent women.
Ah,
so
fuck.
Okay, no,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
no,
We,
that's
you
better off.
asked me out, women.
We're better off then.
it's not like you can get any anyways.
I admit it.
Oh my God.
If you listen to the show, you obviously would know that I don't get women.
Oh, sorry.
He talks about it like in every episode.
Yeah. We
Sorry.
make dick jokes every episode. We used to bring up wrestling until someone stopped mentioning it.
Me?
Yes.
I never brought up wrestling.
And we recently started adding more virgin jokes.
Variety. Oh,
What?
Virgin.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you've recently been talking about your virginity.
virginity rocks.
I have a sticker. So when that story I just said, I told another coworker. His name's gonna be Frank.
Okay.
And I'm like, hey Frank, this is what happened to me. He's like, bro, I have a similar story about that. And he's like, when I was younger, my parents took me to the park, and I hope he doesn't listen to this because I he's looking at his notes. Leave him
Oh, I
alone.
didn't
We
know
have
that.
we have a system here. Okay.
I didn't know that. I just didn't want.
We
to
we
be
don't
rude.
get we don't get on our phones like that.
I just.
I'm
didn't
just
wanna be rude.
assuming he was looking at his notes.
I was actually.
Yeah.
She hit my knee and everything.
Sorry,
That's okay. Go
I
ahead.
hope he doesn't listen to this because I don't know if he gave me permission to say the story.
you're not giving
Ah,
out
fuck
his
him.
name.
He's not gonna hear it. Go
Yeah.
ahead,
You didn't give out his name, so
Yeah.
it works out.
John.
That's Frank. So he's like, yeah, when I was younger, my parents took me to a playground one day, and I was in the playground, and they were sitting by a bench, and I saw this used condom on the ground. I picked it up,
Oh
Oh.
God.
I've heard this.
and I put it in my mouth, and I started chewing.
What?
He's like, yeah, I put the condom in my mouth, and I started chewing on it. And my mom got so freaked out, she took me to the hospital. And I don't have anything. And then he told me at the very end, he's like, yeah, no wonder I like fish.
What?
Oh, that's
Oh, that's fucking a used condom.
okay. You gotta remember, he was like a little kid at the time. So,
How old is he?
He didn't tell me. He's like when I was younger.
Oh,
So, he was probably like 5.
No, he was like 9.
No, he was probably, he plays
he's like, I turned 13.
I was 15.
Even
Oh.
still, you see something like that, you don't just start putting it in your mouth.
No, well, that's the problem with like younger kids. They're not gonna know, but they're still gonna put it in their mouth.
I didn't put shit like that in
Devin,
my
you
mouth.
put Play-Doh in your mouth.
Yeah, intentionally. Okay, I
Okay.
discussed that.
But that's because maybe your mom prevented it. Maybe you were gonna put something, and she's like, "Nope, can't do that."
Yeah, well, maybe you found like a rusted razor and you're gonna put it in your mouth. You're gonna turn into Joker or something.
What the fuck? How is a rusted razor gonna turn me into Joker?
You obviously never seen The Dark Knight.
I don't remember that.
He said,
I don't know how I got this.
There you go. The scar.
Whatever.
The scar.
Whatever.
The scars.
Whatever. I haven't seen it in fucking like 2 years.
I never seen it at all.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you give her shit? She hasn't seen it.
Because I always
Because
give
I'm not
her...
adding onto it.
Because she doesn't watch movies at all.
I forgot about that.
She's never seen Jurassic Park.
Have you
Yeah, I
seen La
have.
La Land?
I watched it last year.
The first one?
Yeah.
How about...
Not the other ones, just barely last year I saw the first one.
Okay, have you
Good
seen...
fucking shit.
Have you seen it Indiana Jones?
No,
Star Wars?
the 4th episode.
Just the 4th episode?
Yeah.
Well, at least she started off right.
And I fell asleep.
Oh, my God.
It was like 15 minutes in.
Oh my god.
What,
Sorry for all you Star Wars fans.
Have you seen La La Land?
No.
I haven't even seen La La Land.
Have you seen The Titanic?
Yes.
Have you seen The Notebook?
No.
Have you seen Magic Mike?
No.
I'm ready out of movies.
Have you seen what's
Because I can't give her all the fucking artsy movies that we like. Like she's not gonna.
She's not an artsy person when it comes to movies.
She's not an artsy person in general.
Yes, she is.
Excuse
She
me.
likes BTS. What's your
But you listen to Blackpink, so
So they're
They're
hot
both-
and they
they're-
have fire songs.
they're both mainstream. So they're in similar.
Blackpink in your area.
Oh my god.
That album, by the way, was fucking really good.
It was.
Did I tell you?
Have you checked out New Jeans?
Oh yeah,
New
New
Jeans?
Jeans.
What's
It's a
New
new
Jeans?
group. It's a new girl group,
Nah, I'm good.
and their music is really good.
They're all underage, so don't
Don't fall in
comment
love with them.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm good.
Wee-oo,
I like-
wee-oo, wee-oo.
I just said I'm good. I like Blackpink. Okay, I'm chilling.
they're better than Blackpink.
No, like they're really good. Their voices are really good.
I'm sure they are.
You had to listen to them.
They have like one good song, just one
One good song.
that I like.
You know what I was thinking about the other
Which
day?
one was it? Sorry.
I don't know.
I didn't mean to cut you
I
off.
forgot.
It's fine. It's already happened.
He's used to it.
Yeah, I'm friends with this guy. This guy cuts me off on a daily basis.
Yeah. What are you saying?
Even on text. I'll be in the
You
middle
just
of
cut him
something.
off.
I was like, what were you saying? And you cut me off.
I was realizing that albums are kind of dead now.
Yeah, for the most
Yeah.
part.
Like when people don't get excited for albums anymore. Not really. And albums aren't made the way that they were made back then, you know? Like where the whole thing's like a collective art piece. Now it's just like a bunch of singles in there.
No, I think it's like some celebrities still do that.
Some, right? But like
Mhm.
mainstream, I think it's more like they're trying to make the next TikTok song.
Ugh.
I that's why I don't listen to any of the mainstream artists anymore.
But I can even
Like
see it.
Doja, Cardi, fucking
Okay, don't you shit on Doja. Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. She's an amazing
Olivia,
artist.
fucking who
Don't
else?
shit on Olivia Rodrigo either.
Oh my god, I can't think of anyone else. Meek Mill, fucking.
I don't listen to Meek Mill.
There's new mainstream of music sucks.
That's the only three you could name.
It's because my mind's running so fast that I'm
I
trying.
hate it that TikTok gets old songs that were good
Mhm.
already, and then
Ooh,
they
ooh.
do like a remix, and it just comes out so bad, and you just hear it all the time on TikTok. I was like, bro, stop.
I was listening to one of the AJR songs that they remixed, and I was listening to them, and I was singing the remix version instead of the original version. I hate that.
What were you complaining about that one time we were at your house when all of these fake fans are coming out of nowhere on TikTok?
Oh, Pierce DeVille.
Yeah, it was Pierce DeVille. We were singing Pierce
They
DeVille.
were always a good band, but now like I'm happy that they're very popular now.
Yeah, sure.
But there's like a bunch of newbies.
And they're like swearing they know
Like
everything.
I'm so emo.
Yeah.
I don't know. The hand signal you did just made me
It's like the little
cringe.
devil.
You know,
It's like a
I've
little devil.
seen it with my bands too. Like my dad showed me Deftones ever since I was young. I grew up listening to Deftones, and now it's cool to like Deftones. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like nobody liked this music 10 years ago when I was listening to it.
Mm-hmm. And we got bullied for it.
Yeah, we got
We got
bullied for
fucking
it. Now
bullied for it.
everybody likes it. Now everybody's emo.
Like, oh, that's so cool.
What did
Even
you-
Eddie here, he's dressing in all black and shit. You didn't used to wear this kind of shit before.
Yeah, but that was before I got insecure about my body. What was the most? What?
Oh,
I don't know what to
we're
say.
only talking about body positivity here, Eddie.
No,
You look
no,
beautiful.
no, the fuck. I always fucking make fun of him and his hand size.
I look at my head all sad. I can't do nothing about it, okay? I looked, I researched. They don't even offer surgery. I'm just stuck with these fucking things. These little monkey hands or whatever.
What did you guys used to get bullied for? I used to get bullied for my haircuts.
Everything.
That's a good question.
Because when you brought up that you'll get bullied for listening to emo music, you'll get bullied for playing video games before, for watching Marvel movies, for what else?
Well, think about it. Back then, the world wasn't like it is now. Now it's cool to like whatever you want. You could be a nerd. Nobody gives a shit, right? Back then, it was still kind of that traditional, you had to be a jock or a cheerleader or this or that. Or you fit into like the emo crowd or the weird crowd.
There used to be cliques, and I don't think there's cliques anymore.
I don't know. We're not in the fucking high school where it's a
that's
death
different.
field.
You don't see that in college. You're by yourself.
Yeah. But in college, there were never cliques. I'm just going based off movies, like American Pie and shit.
Yeah, it was really clique based. And me personally, I used to get made fun of for listening to rock. I didn't know anyone that listened to rock. I used to get made fun of for liking anime.
Were you? Oh yeah, anime was another
I
thing.
feel like we could have been really good friends in high
We
school.
could have been, yeah. Except I didn't know you because you were
No.
weird.
What do you mean I was weird?
I'm just kidding.
See, I got bullied for that. They're like, you're weird. And it's like, for what? Like, I'm literally just sitting here staying quiet. Like, what do you want from me?
You're kind of weird though. I'm not gonna lie.
Ha 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 ha. It's okay.
There, see that? What the fuck was that? She's like, ha, ha, ha.
Don't make me say it.
Say what?
No, I won't say it. I'll save it until later.
Say what? What are you saying?
What I've been saying before we started recording.
Oh no!
Oh,
No!
yeah,
No!
please don't, please
No!
don't.
No!
Yeah, we know you're weird. I used to
man.
get made fun of because I was short and because I had a really squeaky voice, especially back then.
I believe it. I would have
Well-
bullied you too.
Fuck you.
Devin, how did we start talking? Like it was in middle school, but the only times I remember you coming up to me is you telling me say the thing.
I don't know how it started. I think I heard you say it.
What thing?
So
Okay, well, let me
so
explain.
we'll set it up.
Okay.
So in middle school, there used to be this wrestler. His name was Ron Simmons, and his catchphrase was "damn." So, but he'll say it loud. Like someone would do
Are
something.
you gonna say it?
I'm building.
like, damn.
Please.
Like that?
No. I'll find the clip later. But like someone would do something stupid, like Devin would fall or something, and I'll come up behind them and I'll be like, "Damn!"
God. That hurt my ears.
Oh shit! He used to do that in school too, which was funny as fuck. So I think I heard him say it once when we were like at recess or some shit, and so I was like, "What the hell is that? Can you say it again?" And he would go, "Damn!" And I would start laughing.
Do you see how he can't say it as loud as me?
I can't say it like that. And so I would start laughing, and then I'd walk away, and then it became a thing. So every time I saw him, I
don't think we knew each other's names.
I think I knew your name, but I wasn't friends
the
with
damn
you.
guy.
Yeah.
So I would walk up, I'd be like, "Say the thing," and he's all, "Damn," and then he'd walk away. And that's it. That's our only interaction.
Yeah, that was our only interaction until sophomore year.
And I was like, "Oh, that's the damn guy. What's he doing in my math class?" And then we became friends.
Yeah.
And now we have a podcast, and I fucking hate his guts.
That's funny. It kind of reminds me of like a not similar story, but sometimes like my best friend and I will go to like Refkin to play tennis, and there's a time where there's this guy who was just like hitting the balls by himself, and like
That's so sad.
That just sounds wrong, though.
no,
he was
well
hitting
he
the
had
balls.
like those machines that would like shoot the balls, and then he'll just hit it.
Oh, when
And then
you
it'll
were in
come in his
tennis?
face.
No, this was like recent.
the
This was like no, this was like over the summer, I think. Like he had like really good hits, and out of nowhere, you just hear her say "damn."
Oh,
Exactly like that.
so
Damn.
I'll say it loud and she'll say it low.
Yeah,
With a
but
little
like I
Texas
think,
twang.
but it was loud enough for like the guy's head to turn. Like it was like, oh, we turned like our whole bodies just like, who said that?
They can't see you actually turn. You don't
I
need
know,
to-
but you guys can see me.
She's off.
They can picture me. They can picture me, but you guys are actually seeing.
They don't
me.
even know what you look like.
That's fine.
Not yet, at least.
Not yet, yeah. If you guys want to see what intro girl looks like, because I know you guys are a bunch of fucking creeps.
Wait, we can. We're gonna blur her face.
Yeah,
no,
we're gonna put.
pixelize that.
Stop saying pixelize. I'm not gonna. You know how hard it is to pixelize.
I can do it.
So we're gonna put a. We're gonna
Or
post.
just put a desk.
Shut up! Let me say it. We're gonna post a picture of her on the Instagram.
On the Instagram? How old are you, dude?
What do you mean?
Just say on Instagram.
I know.
Oh.
You 50-year-old man.
Yeah.
Well, because we have the Twitter, the Instagram,
Twitter?
The Twitter, the
the
TikTok.
YouTube,
The
the
face?
TikTok.
Do you say the face instead of Facebook?
No, I
The
say
No,
the
face.
book.
No, I say the Meta. That's the name now.
Oh.
We're gonna post it. We don't have a meta.
We don't have a Meta. We're not gonna have a Meta.
Yeah, we're not. I don't trust Zuckerberg.
Isn't Instagram part of Meta?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh fuck. Okay, we're gonna delete the Instagram starting this podcast.
Instagram.
It just makes sense to me. Okay.
No, it's Instagram. There's no the
Or the IG. That sounds better. The IG.
So we're gonna
No.
post it on our IG.
Thank you.
A picture of intro girl. So if any of you creeps want to go stalk her,
And wink
there
off
it
to
is.
it.
Ew.
What?
You know, there's some guy out there who's gonna do it. I'm not judging him.
You know, there's guys who do that to girls. Like they I wouldn't know from experience.
You said that a little too
Nasty.
confidently.
There's probably one guy out there who's winked up to your pictures.
Ugh.
She's all smiling and shit. What do you think?
It's
about
like
that?
a awkward smile. Like, I don't know. That's weird. Guys are weird.
Guys are weird, but like,
They're-
are you flattered? Like,
No. If it was my boyfriend, yeah,
well, that's different.
That's
but, like,
different. Yeah.
but like anyone else, that's just weird.
I guess, yeah. Okay, I don't know what to say.
I've been wanting to ask
If a guy jerked off to your picture,
me
yeah, how would you feel?
flattered.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I'd be flattered.
That means I'm
Actually, wait, no. There's a good chance it's happened already.
Oh gosh.
yeah. There's a good chance, but
I'll have to update you. I forgot to tell you that.
Okay.
I forgot to tell her about that.
well, fuck. I was gonna bring up a point. Oh
You
yeah,
wanna ask a porn star?
I've been wanting to ask a porn star how they feel that guys jerk off to them.
I mean, they're getting paid for it. So.
Yeah, but like
I'm sure most of them are disgusted by their own audience.
maybe.
Well,
It kind of
Or
like
not.
I guess it
OnlyFans.
depends who. You know, there's.
Oh, they're gonna pull something out.
Yeah. I'm like, she got a
there's-
strap? What the fuck's going on?
No.
Is it a
There's.
shake me?
There's. Do I say porn star or can I say corn? Corn stars.
We say
Porn
Yeah,
stars.
you can say porn. You just can't say. I'm gonna bleep it out. Or
The
You
N-word.
didn't bleep it out the last time.
I yelled at him for that.
No, we bleep. And you know what? Joe Rogan says it on his podcast. So
No,
why
he
can't-
doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Clips with his last Louis C.K. interview. He was actually saying it. They were saying it back and forth.
But are you him? No.
Yeah, that's true.
Who gives a shit? How
I
can
give a
we
shit.
We can never get to that level. I'm not saying it in a derogatory
know.
way.
But how, in what way were they saying it?
They were joking about. They were just saying it.
I
like
have to
that.
listen to that episode. I don't believe you.
I legitimately heard it, and I was like, "Why the fuck did we bleep it out?" I can understand us bleeping out the N word, but like,
I have to listen to it because if we're using it in a different context, like
they were talking more like in regards to one of Louis C.K.'s jokes, but they were just openly saying it, and we've never said it in a
no, but it'll be
derogatory-
different if like you know how Logic says it.
But he got hate for that.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No.
I saw live react. I was watching people react to it live, different people on Twitch, and everybody in the chat was getting upset about that. And then I heard he was getting hate about it on Twitter.
Oh, that's true because he went on the Logan Paul podcast and he said it again and they blurred it.
Did they?
Yeah.
What a
Oh, bro,
bunch of
I think it's
faggots.
just the best idea for you guys to not
Thank
use
you.
it, or at least like bleep it out.
Thank you.
So we can say it. We're just gonna have to bleep it out.
Who knows? Maybe you'll get more audiences to listen to your podcast if you don't
Is
say
it
it.
the right kind of audience, though?
No.
You never know. You just want anyone, don't you?
No, I mean, we'd like to have.
Who is your
like-minded-
target market? Have you thought about
target market
Target what?
target market?
demographic?
There you go. I understand that.
That's the same thing.
What's market?
Market.
Market.
Oh.
You idiot.
She said market. She's all, what's your
Market.
target market?
The
Or
first
target audience? Is that better?
The first time I heard
Demographic.
market, but then she said it again. She said market.
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 You already know I can't speak English nor Spanish. I mixed both of them up.
You said nor, so apparently you have some sort of
Nor.
understanding.
Yes, some understanding, but it does not mean I am fluent in both.
What does nor mean?
It's just an alternative to or and
Like neither.
Neither.
and neither.
Neither.
It's neither.
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 Tomato.
Do you say either or either?
Either.
Do you say caramel or caramel?
Caramel.
Caramel.
Do you say crayon or crane?
What? Crayon.
What?
What?
Crayon or crane?
Who says crayon?
People from the east.
I'm gonna punch them when I see them. Who says crayon? Like when they call soda pop, I'm like, it's soda, you fucking dipshit. No one says
No,
pop.
well, that's how it started off. It didn't start off as soda. It started off as
It started off as fucking cola, then they turned it into pop.
Do you say buggy or cart?
What?
Buggy or cart?
cart.
What do you mean cart?
The people in like Georgia and
I'm gonna slap the shit
they
out of all of it.
they say buggy.
Buggy?
Buggy.
Okay, skipping or jump rope?
Jump roping.
Jump roping, right?
Yeah.
I think it's mainly the United Kingdom. They say
Per-
skipping. So fuck you guys. if you say-
Prescott or Prescott?
Okay, we gotta stop. We're not going on and on like this.
I'm trying to
It's
think of a
Prescott.
new topic. That's why.
It's Prescott, not
It's
Prescott.
it's Prescott.
No,
I
it's
say
Prescott.
Prescott.
It's Prescott.
Prescott.
Everyone from Prescott's gonna say it's
I'm
Prescott.
not from
It's
Prescott, so I'm saying Prescott.
Okay,
I
but
say
if you're
Prescott.
over there, it's Prescott.
Yeah, no, but I'm not from there. It's Prescott. Then give me a line.
So, do you guys believe in love at first sight?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
That's
Like you think you could fall in love with somebody and be with that person for the rest of your life
I
as soon as
did.
you see them?
I did with my boyfriend.
Oh shit, she did. Okay, give us the story.
Okay.
Oh,
It's-
we can't.
Yeah.
What? Why?
Okay, let's just say it was like a very tragic event. And after that, we
Yes.
all the friend
Do you
group.
remember?
Yeah, I know, but like you could have phrased it differently. It was after.
She
you
just
don't- you don't-
did.
Yeah,
no.
that's what I just.
You could just say it was after,
An event. I literally said an event.
but they don't understand that. You don't have to say whose it was specifically.
I didn't.
She didn't.
I just said a
a
tragic,
tragic event.
Yeah.
That's all she said.
A tragic event could be a car crash. After a car crash, we all went out to eat. After somebody got mauled by a
Okay,
bear,
but we're
we all
not
went
going to
out
go into
eat.
detail, like what happened.
Just say a funeral.
She-
No,
I'm
see,
sorry.
now you're making it personal. I'll cut that part out.
Just say a funeral. That's
Yeah.
true.
Okay.
But just don't say whose.
Yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
Okay, so this was after a funeral. And this is when like the whole friend group was still together somewhat. And I remember my boyfriend, before he was my boyfriend, he was driving by to see like what we were gonna do, and I had the idea to like, hey, invite him to Denny's so we can all eat. And from like before then, I already had like kind of like a crush on him, but he didn't know. I wouldn't tell him anything. And once
That's what
we were,
girls do. They don't express their feelings. They just
some do.
very, very, very
Some
few.
do. Can I finish?
Sorry, go ahead. I'm just ranting.
So we get our food and everything, and he comes along like later on, and I notice him with like his plaid shirt with like his, I think he was wearing jeans and his boots, and I was like, oh dang, this guy's cute, and I was
Cowboy
texting.
boots.
It's
It
always
was the cowboy
think
boots.
I think we have to buy cowboy boots
I'm
then.
not buying cowboy boots. I'd look too good. I'd be unstoppable. Okay, I can't unleash that upon the world.
Oh man. keep
Anyways.
dreaming.
Like that same time, I was texting Eddie, and even though he was right next to me, I didn't want to tell him like, hey, he's cute, because he was right next to him. So I was all texting him, and that's when he used to wear his Apple Watch. So I was scared that my boyfriend was gonna see his watch and see the
Read
text
upside
message.
down on the watch that you like.
I don't know. I don't know what he can do, but yeah.
The Apple Watch is right there.
Thank you.
It's been right there for weeks.
You didn't know I
Months.
had one.
Yeah, I see it and I'm aware of it as soon as I get in the room. But outside of the room, I'm like, you have an Apple Watch?
Mm.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Anyways, that's my experience with love at first sight, and we're together for 2 years now.
2 long ass years.
Congratulations.
We had
Wait,
two different answers. He was all hopeful, and then I'm all like,
2 long ass fucking
yeah,
years.
2 long ass fucking. I'm not her boyfriend. Just put it out there.
Hell no.
What does that mean?
Wait,
I'm
you
kidding.
gotta tell the never story.
Oh. That was a weird.
Can we?
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
why not?
I,
Yeah.
I don't
right?
even remember how it was brought up. I think this is like when we first started. Well, when I first started meeting Devin.
It was around that time?
Yeah, I think it was around that time. Who asked? Was it
Him.
Me?
him? Oh, I think it was him.
What did I say? I don't even remember.
I think you just asked. Since you saw us like you saw us
did
super
ask.
close.
Yeah. Okay. So I was meeting Denise. This was like a year and some change ago. Like a year and a half or some shit, right?
Yeah.
I was meeting Denise for the first time, and all of Eddie's friend group after we reconnected from a brief absence, and we'll leave it at that. And, I was meeting all of them for the first time, and I saw the way Denise and Eddie interacted, and I was like, "Oh, they're totally banging." I didn't know Denise had a
No.
boyfriend, but I was like, Eddie got his shit wet, like he got his fucking dick wet. They're totally
Jesus Christ! I didn't think he was thinking of that the whole time.
They're
I know,
totally
bro. I
like-
didn't know you were thinking of that.
I was like, Eddie totally got his dick wet. He's laying down the pipe, or at the very least, he likes her. Like, I knew there's something going on there. And so, I think you told me before or after that you did like her at some point, but then you stopped. I was like, oh, okay.
I think you have to cut that part out.
Why?
No, well, that's okay. He knew about it.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He knows about more than you think he does.
Yeah, most likely.
Anyways.
Disclaimer: me and Eddie are just friends.
Stop. You don't have to keep doing it, okay?
He is my bestie.
No, leave it at that.
You can
He
stop.
is one of my besties.
You can stop throwing rocks. Oh, I mean, okay.
Besties.
Fuck, I
It's
dropped
different
it.
when he makes fun of himself, but when you do it, I just feel bad.
Besties. Anyways, go on.
Just
Go on.
besties. So I saw the way they were interacting, and I was like, huh. Okay. And I was like, hey, would any of you, and there was a group of people there, I should mention, and all of them were female. We were outnumbered here. So this was a dumb move.
No, I think it was just
Four
What?
of us.
yeah, it was just one other person.
No, it was,
No.
I can't say the names, but
No, it was one other person because it was inside my car.
Yeah.
was it there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I asked at the table too.
No.
No.
Oh, okay. So it was just her.
Yeah.
Oh. And then we asked your best friend later on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, never mind. We were inside of a car. Completely different. And then I was like, oh, that's what it was. You guys were like fighting with each other and you were doing like that play roughhousing thing. And then I was like, would you ever have sex with Eddie? And immediately you turned around and said, no. And I was like,
I said,
no.
I said never.
Yeah, you said never.
And he got so offended. He's like, never?
Never?
And
the
then,
fuck do you mean never?
like, if we're the last two people on Earth and we have to repopulate, and you're all, no. I'm walking away. I'm not going to repopulate with you. And then I asked the person next to me if she would, and she also said no. But I don't
Never.
remember how she said it.
I think she probably said never too.
She was just like, no, never.
Yeah.
never.
Yeah.
Never.
And then we ended up asking your best friend later, and then she was like, no.
Same reaction, no.
So far,
But he was more offended with my answer.
Because the way you said it, no, never.
I think he was more offended because at some point he was probably like, it's a maybe. It's got to be a maybe. We're
No.
close.
Never.
Never.
Never. He's all,
Never.
well, there goes my fucking maybe.
What, would you ever fuck me?
No.
Fuck you.
Okay, one.
If you were a chick.
No. I could do better.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm just being honest. They're not saying it, but in my head, like, if I'm a chick and I'm as cute as I am now, I could do better. You know? Let's just be honest.
You
He's
asshole.
lying because we're recording. If we weren't recording, he'd be like, fuck yeah, I would fuck you.
I would not fuck him.
No, he says some weird stuff on this podcast.
Yeah, I'm weirder on here than I am in real life.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
You would know if you listened to the show. And it took you, 22 weeks to listen to one episode?
No. I listened to the first one.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
When?
When it first came out.
I believe it.
I literally played it in the car with my parents. And they're like, what kind of shit is this?
What did we talk about in the first
I
one?
don't know, Devin.
You guys started talking about movies and Marvel.
That was the second
That was the
one.
second episode.
Oh.
God, the quality must have been so shit.
I can't listen to our old
I
episodes.
remember, because I remember the first episode wouldn't play for me, and then I had to move on to the second one.
Oh yeah, because that's when I was helping you with your homework, and you were like, "We're trying to play it," and we couldn't play
It just wouldn't play.
And then you had to play it on your phone, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys are trying to make me download Spotify.
And you have Spotify now.
I do, but I don't even use it.
By the way, now that we have her on here, this is the girl. She's the sole reason why I got back into smoking weed. It's her right here. I blame her entirely.
Why?
Because
I
we
thought
were
it would have been my best friend, not me.
When? I never smoked with her, actually. Except that one time when we took Eddie out. When we all got crossfaded.
Well, you don't hang out as much as I do. That's why. I pretty much started because of her.
Yeah, but you got me back in it. And why'd you flip her off?
I know. You too.
Because when I first started hanging around you guys, you were hitting the pen a lot, and then we started going out, and so I was hitting the pen before we went out, and then you started giving me edibles to help you with your homework.
I only gave you like one edible.
No.
1 or 2 edibles.
No, you gave me in total like 6.
But that's because you asked for them. I was like, all right, I'm not eating them, so here
Yeah,
you go.
because then I started to get addicted.
I did not give you 6.
In total, like over the span
It
of
was
those 3
not
weeks,
that much.
I started getting addicted, and you fed my addiction. I was like, give me more edibles. And you're like, okay.
No.
You would give me like 2 at a time.
No.
I would take one, and then by the time I got home, I was tripping.
No, because you're the one who was like,
I
asking
cleaned
for
out
it.
your fucking bag. That the little brown bag you had with all of them. I basically cleared all that out because
still
I'm
have
not
it.
even using them.
I still have them.
Do you?
Yes.
Can I have some of my?
No.
Fuck.
They're expired.
Are they?
I don't know. I didn't check. Like I said, I don't eat them. But there's still a lot in there.
Can I have them?
No.
Why not?
Because I paid for them.
But you're not eating them,
Okay.
and I will.
Like you said, I'm feeding off your addiction.
Well, I told you I'm buying fucking cake bars now, so it's not even that big of a deal.
Okay, well, don't blame me. What's
I know
your
I'm
problem?
blaming you entirely, but can I have the edibles?
No.
No, you said I blame you.
Yeah, I just said I'm blaming her entirely.
No.
You're not eating them.
Okay.
They're
What
expired.
if
that's why.
I have like a bad day and I was like, fuck, I need to chill out. Then it's
Listen
right
to
there.
music.
Listen to the
up.
Moon Man podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys drive me crazy. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I'm
We make
kidding.
people's days. We change lives.
Eddie makes people days.
How many guests in a row is that?
I don't know.
No,
dude.
they said that.
Yeah.
Aw,
a lot of the guests have been
No, all of the guests.
not Kyle. I don't think Kyle's a fan of mine.
No, but I think he was talking shit about me while he was on here. So all of the guests have been Team Eddie so far. I
Aw.
haven't had a one Team Devin. This is bullshit. This is actually horseshit. I want to quit. Fuck you guys, man.
And it's funny because the people you bring on, they're like maybe your friends or something, and they still are fans of mine.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, this person would be good for the show. And then they're like, Eddie's fucking funny. And I'm like, fuck you, Rob. Used to make you laugh.
Even when we ran into, I don't know, we need to change her name. When we ran into,
Oh, yeah.
at Dutch,
Gypsy.
Gypsy. We'll go with Gypsy.
I
Yeah.
don't fucking know. I just said
Oh.
Gypsy.
Well, we ran into Gypsy at Dutch.
I don't know who Gypsy is.
Yes, you do. She works at Dutch.
Oh, okay.
You know
Yeah,
who is it?
yeah.
Yeah. Why did we bring her up?
Because you asked her if she watches she listens to the podcast.
Oh no. She I didn't ask her. She just straight up told me.
Oh. Well, yeah, she said you're better than Devin. or funnier than Devin.
What the fuck? You guys are laughing right now. What the fuck? I don't get it. Everyone's like,
Neither do I, dude. I don't fucking get it.
do you think I'm funny?
Yeah.
He's hesitating.
Why are you hesitating? You're laughing every fucking episode.
Yeah.
Those
Okay,
are my
okay,
jokes.
Who's funnier?
Okay.
He's gonna say you because he's biased.
No.
No.
Between me and you, she says, who's funnier?
No, between me and him.
Oh, between you and him?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Like
I told
honest opinion, no.
We've already asked
no.
him this.
No
he
bias.
says you every time.
Well, I wanted the people to hear.
Oh my god. Okay.
But you never know. Maybe he changed his mind. Or if anything, after this episode, maybe you'll be the favorite and they'll hate me. You never know.
That's not gonna happen. This is a continuing trend. It's been going on for 26
favorite.
weeks. 26 weeks. Jesus Christ.
I thought it was 25.
No, this is our 26th episode.
Oh. Okay.
Fake ass fucking fan, man. Why did we have her on the show again?
Because I give you guys good ideas.
And it was a backup.
Oh.
You did. She knew that, but you didn't need to announce it.
Wow. I know.
No, she said it herself. She's like, I was a backup.
No.
Yeah.
When?
when we went to McDonald's. On our way to McDonald's.
Well, it's because I told her. I was like, you're the backup. I was like, our other guest.
I know. When he called me, he's like, you want to be in it? I was like, no.
No, she didn't.
Yes, I
She
started
was
off
like,
with no, and I was like, all right, cool. Okay.
No, I called her. I was like, hey, you want to be in it? I was like, Eddie told me you want to be in it. She's like, yeah, when? Like,
No.
immediately. She was like,
I
trying to
said
get
no. And I was like,
in.
yeah,
What
sure.
did you say?
I said no.
No, you didn't.
Mostly because Eddie kept declining me. So that's why I said no.
You declined her?
I declined her on your behalf.
You didn't tell me you declined
Every
her.
time I brought up the podcast, every time we hung out, he's like, I don't know, we already got people.
Yeah, that's what you told me you said. You
Yeah.
didn't decline. That's not a decline.
That's a decline.
That's not a decline because we had people. We've had people since December already lined up.
And you guys asked me to be here before you guys started. And how did that go?
What?
What? No, I don't believe in love at first sight.
Okay.
I was actually going to come back to that. Oh, shit.
You never had like an experience like that or like saw someone so attractive and
Yeah, obviously, but like
you popped the boner too?
no, not in public.
Little chub.
Little chode.
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 No, a little chub.
Chub.
It's a little chub.
Chub.
You seen it?
We never told you that story?
I haven't seen his
I
cock.
probably have heard it.
I've seen his butt and his ass.
I know that one.
Have I seen your cock? Oh, I've seen your bulge.
Yeah.
I've seen when he got a boner on accident
We were
at the movie theater.
we were gonna watch Ready Player One.
Was it that movie?
Yeah. And then
I don't know. Wait, I don't know. Should we? This is gonna expose us a lot. Okay, let's just say
Love at first sight.
we were looking at something on my phone, and I turned it.
nasties.
I turned it. I show Eddie, and I'm like, "Look at this," and then he goes, "Oh yeah, okay, yeah."
And then
I happen to look down, and I see a little tent. I see a little mountain, and I'm like, "Oh!" And I immediately turned my head, and I was like, "Did I just see your boner?" And then he was like, "Yeah." He like put his hand to his crotch. He's like, "Yeah, that was you saw my cock."
yeah. But back to it. No, I don't believe in love at first sight.
I don't either, because there's a few times where I looked at someone and I was like, "Holy shit, I want to be with them." And
We've
got
seen
my
that
heart
happen
broken.
in person.
No, you wait. Have you?
Yeah. When
When?
we went to Bookman's. Or
Oh yeah.
Who?
It was back at your old job. You were telling us how you always took your
Oh yeah, but she was built diff. She was just like, if that's the girl I'm thinking about. There's like 3 girls there, so I don't remember which one.
I remember him saying like, I think I'm in love.
But how often do I say that? Like
a lot.
a lot, right?
A lot. Like, because you're always checking out girls.
Don't make it sound like that. I'm not.
Like, I always have to like snap my fingers like,
And you know what's weird is you're the only one that ever notices. Maybe he notices, but he doesn't say
But it's a
anything.
guy thing. I'm not gonna stop him.
Yeah, like every time we're out, you're always like, hey, what are you
No.
doing?
well, it's like,
You start snapping.
okay, it's fine that you look at them, but then you start staring for too long.
I don't
and then,
stare for too long.
Yes, you do.
I
And
do
then
the
you have
sexy
that.
eyes.
No.
I do
The light skin
No.
light.
Yeah.
Does that light skin look?
I do the light skin stare from afar, and then they notice it, and I go like that, and I'm like,
And then that's where they walk
No,
away. You
have,
idiot.
like, you have more like the puppy dog look where you're just like this, like all falling in love. And I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
no, I do not.
Yes, you do.
You stop me for the weirdest shit. Like, I'll be like, hey, and you start snapping at me. You put your head in front of me, and you're all, what are you doing?
Well, sometimes it's rude when we're talking to you.
What do you mean? When have I done it when we're talking?
I don't fucking know. Lots of time.
Like when?
I don't know.
But you're the only person that's ever like called it out and stopped me. Like when I'm like, whoa, she's kind of cute, and you're all, what do you think you're doing?
No. Well, it's not like that. Because sometimes you stare for too long. And I'm
I don't
like,
stare for. Do I stare for too long?
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Why? You're just agreeing because she's here.
He's seen it happen.
You're giving me
No,
the
I've
look
seen-
like
I've
He's
seen
seen
it.
it
I've seen it
happen.
happen.
I'm literally watching you be brainwashed.
No,
You're like,
no.
I've seen it.
No, I've seen you do it for a little bit
Blink
too.
once if you're forced to say this.
You blinked once.
I don't stare for too long.
Yes,
I'm
you
not
do.
like.
Yes,
Don't
you
make me
do.
sound like a fucking creep, okay?
You're
That's what I'm trying to stop you from doing.
I don't look like a creep.
yeah,
because I'm
Devin,
attractive.
You dress like a creep.
No. Well, yes,
He
but
has the googly eyes and everything. Just like.
Wait,
wow.
what'd you say right now?
I don't look like a creep because I'm attractive. I get away with it.
Who said that?
Look at the guy from You. He's attractive and he's a fucking creep.
People thirst over him.
That's crazy.
Honestly, like people watch the show, they see that he's a stalker, psychopath killer, and they're like, he's so fucking
Well,
dreamy.
girls are into fucking serial killers for some reason.
No.
What do you mean no?
You
I'm
wouldn't,
not.
You wouldn't date him?
No.
You wouldn't smash?
No.
Do I have to show you a picture of him?
I've seen the show.
Have you seen him with the beard?
Yes. I watched
He looks
the
good
new-
with the beard, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Oh,
but-
I got her! I
But-
fucking got her!
I wouldn't fall in love with a serial killer, you know? I find
Okay,
it
but
terrifying.
him as a person, even though that he's like kind of crazy, like don't you think you could change him? Don't you think you
No.
could be the one that like settles him down? Because that's all he's
No.
looking for.
I mean,
She thought about it,
He
look at
tried
that!
it. No, I'm trying to think back of the seasons. He tried it. He got married. He had a kid. Killed her.
Yeah, because she turned crazy.
That sounds like Alfred's type of show for some reason.
I don't think Alfred watches it. That's a good ass show though. If you guys haven't seen You, peak fiction.
Did you
Fucking
watch the
love
new
that shit.
season?
Hell yeah, I watched the new season day one.
To be honest, I felt like he was kind of slipping.
In what regard?
Like when he's trying to hide from what he's doing, but he's always getting caught. And the new season, that's one thing that I noticed. He's always getting caught. He's not as slick as he used to be.
Yeah, I think he's not as slick as he used to be, but he also doesn't want to be in the life anymore. He's trying to escape, you know?
Yeah,
Don't look at me out. I've never seen the show.
it's a good show. I keep telling you to watch it.
I'm
like,
still
"No."
upset that they killed off Love. She was
Yeah.
so hot.
Well, there's like a scene where she comes back in the next season.
I
Next
saw
month.
that. I was like, what the
It's
fuck?
probably like a.
Hey,
Excuse
a
hey,
me.
we're
flashback.
trying to talk over here.
It's probably like a flashback.
It's probably a flashback, but I saw that she was in the part 2, and I got so excited because I'm like, oh my god, Love! Like the way people thirst over Joe is the way I thirst over Love. Like it's ridiculous.
So you're one of those people that would date a serial killer.
Hell yeah, I would date a serial killer. I'd help her hide the bodies too. I'd be
You're
committing the
like, I
murders
got
with
you,
her.
mama.
Whatever you need. If she looked like her, I'm down for the
What's
cause.
the furthest you'll do for someone like that? For anyone? I mean, anyone you're in love with?
The furthest I'd go?
Yeah.
I don't know if I could say that.
That goes for you too.
You go first,
Why do I have to go
because you're the
first?
guest.
I don't know. That's a hard question.
Like, if you had to murder somebody, would you? And think about it in terms of like you. Like you have to
No,
cut
not-
up the
not-
body.
not-
You have to hide the
feel like-
parts.
I feel like my significant other would be more scared of me than me being scared of them.
What?
What? No, that's not the question.
No. I'm saying like I would go far for them, but I don't know if it'd be the same for me.
Oh,
Like
okay.
they'll probably think I'm the crazy one.
Yeah, but what would you do? Like what's the extent of your crazy?
I don't know, because I'm always coming up with scenarios
Oh God.
of like, okay, this is just in case. This
Would
is
you
just...
still love me if I was a worm? Have you ever
It's-
asked him that?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Just the other day, I asked him. I took a picture with a filter that didn't have eyebrows, and I sent it to him. I was like, "Would you still love me if I didn't have eyebrows?" He said, "Yeah, of course."
You're like, all right, I'm shaving them now. He's like, wait, what?
No, he knows, joking around.
Don't do it. That's happened to me before. Just pop up one day with no eyebrows. You're like, sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Anyway, so there's just like a scenario that comes up to my head in the middle of the night, just in case if someone like breaks into my house, tries to like kill my family, I kill a bitch without hesitation. I like plan everything out of where I'm gonna hide, what weapon I'm gonna use, all that stuff.
I don't think she understands the question.
No. Well, yes, I would go as far as like killing someone if I have to, but depending on the situation.
Oh, okay. So like, let's say
I'm thinking of some fucked up shit. I don't know if I could say it. Like
let's say
would you murder a little boy to
What
protect
the
your family,
fuck?
your loved one? Like if
What is a little boy gonna do?
whatever
Just smacking him around.
No. Whatever outlandish situation calls for it, right? They're holding your loved one at gunpoint or something. I don't know. But that's the demand. Would
Is
you
to kill a little boy?
Yeah.
No.
We don't condone killing
Yeah,
kids.
no.
This is a scenario, people, but
No.
no?
That's too much.
Little boy's gonna die if it was me. They better not do it. You wouldn't kill him?
No, I don't think I would.
So what's the farthest you'd go for someone you... What about you? Would you do it?
Fuck them kids, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know. I can't do little kids. I can do adults, but not kids.
Would you kill an old lady?
Sorry, ma'am. Your time is up.
Hey, you've had enough
I'm dead.
time on this earth. Let me have a chance, eh? I'm trying to get married. You already had yours.
What about you?
I would say murder easy.
He's all shaky. He's like, murder.
Easy. I could see myself murdering if need be. And I'll leave it at that because I don't know if I'm legally allowed to say the other stuff.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank
That was
you.
a good one. Your face too. So, do you guys have any rejection stories?
Rejection.
You just took her
story.
topic.
Yeah, I know. You didn't have to say it though. It was gonna be a good way for her to bring up her story that she had in mind, and then you went and fucking ruined it.
Okay, it's gonna sound really sad, but this happened like around middle school, and it was Valentine's dance, and it so happened that the Valentine's dance landed on my birthday, like on my actual birthday, and there's this guy that was like a year older than me.
Oh my god, you asked him?
Yes, I asked him. Hold on, let me finish.
Sorry.
I asked him, I was like, "Hey, you want to go to the dance with me?" Ran away.
He ran away?
Yeah, he ran away. I was like, okay. And I still went to the dance. And he was there. I was
Oh
like,
my god.
I think mine is a little bit worse. So for Valentine's Day, like in middle school, I don't know if I said this story on the podcast, but during Valentine's Day in middle school, I got my crush, teddy bear, and I gave it to her, and then at the end of the day, I found it in the trash.
Oh. Wait, you have said that on the show.
I have?
Yeah, it was like episode 8 or some shit.
Oh, well, I'm bringing it back up.
Whatever.
That's his worst rejection story.
That's your worst one?
No, I wouldn't say that's my worst one. Yeah, let's just go with that. Because I can't think of any.
What about the high school one? Was that a rejection? The prom?
Yes.
No.
No?
It wasn't?
Did you see that? Were you there when that happened?
No.
No, I showed her the video. But
I was already in college.
No. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't consider that a rejection story.
Because did you guys end up going? I don't remember.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah. It wasn't a rejection. She just ditched him.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
you guys have any ditch
Horrible
stories? So you guys went to prom and then she ditched you after the fact?
No, she ditched me during the prom, and then when we were all leaving, we all left as a group, and then went to Denny's, and then we all went home.
And she wasn't in the group?
No, she was in the group.
I was gonna say, like, if you went to prom and then she left with like some Tyrone, and then you saw in her story that she's getting home at like 2 a.m. and she's like, "Sorry, I just got home." Like that's like what happened to Kyle. Ooh, that hurts.
Oh, that does hurt.
Oh, that's crazy. For the Valentine's dance in middle school, I pulled up with 2 girls. I had game back then. They were both ugly, but
Back
you know,
then?
When was that? Like what year?
7th grade.
Oh, okay.
I was all excited too because I pulled up with my Vans and I had red shoelaces on them.
I don't remember if mine happened like 6th grade or 7th grade. One of those two.
I went to all the middle school dances. They were really fucking fun. Did you guys only go to the Valentine's?
I never been to a dance.
Really? Except prom?
Well, except prom.
Did you go to
Yeah.
homecoming?
Nope.
Me neither. Did you?
Yeah. I went like twice.
Lame. What the fuck?
Why?
It's cool in middle school and then it's lame in high school. Yep. I just made that up now.
My hands are freezing for some reason.
I'm trying to think of my worst rejection? Because I have a few, including your best friend. I
Yeah.
should add.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's funny.
Sorry, I helped her with that.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, because you were feeding her information she didn't need to know
At the time.
at the time.
At the time,
At the
but
time.
like,
She was supposed to meet me at face value and go from there, and then she got the Carfax.
to be honest, she still would have rejected you.
That's debatable.
No, you're a little shorty.
Yeah, she is tall, but still,
It would have been no.
I didn't get a fair shot to begin with. Okay, I was already at an uneven playing
You know, she's my
field.
best friend. I gotta help her out. I gotta like let her know.
You
the
were
truth.
giving her the Carfax. She didn't need to know my crash history, and then you told her. And I pull up. I'm all, what's up? And she's like, I heard you've been in 3 crashes, dog. And I'm like, fuck. I could explain. Actually, she didn't even say that. She barely talked to me the day we met. Because of that.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, so to give you guys some context, because you guys are probably confused, Eddie was trying to play matchmaker because he helped. I almost said her name. He helped intro
yeah,
girl meet
my boyfriend.
her boyfriend, and then he helped another friend of his get into a relationship. So Eddie was like, "Oh, I'm Cupid now. I know what I'm doing. I know how to get people together." And he's all, "Devin, I have the perfect girl for you." And he told me like 3 things about her, and I was like, "Oh yeah, she seems pretty cool." And then he sent me 1 picture of her, and I was like, "Okay, yeah, she seems pretty nice. So yeah, well, I'm down to meet her."
That's not what you were thinking. You're probably like, damn, she's hot as fuck.
I was like, "Damn, I can't wait to doggy style her." No,
Ew.
I wasn't thinking like that. I was like, "Yeah, I'm willing to meet her." So this was hot off of a breakup, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm single. Let's mingle." And so Eddie's like, "Don't make that face." Eddie's like, "Okay, I'm gonna hook it up. You guys will meet on this day at this place." And so I got there, and then as I'm pulling up, intro girl over here messages Eddie and then goes, "Blah blah 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 blah," exposing all my dark secrets. And I'm like, "Eddie, how does she know about that?" And Eddie's like, "See."
Okay, he didn't tell me like it was exactly you. I
Yeah,
kind of,
you weren't
I
sure
kind
like Holmes on
no,
the shit.
yeah, I kind of put like the pieces together, and I was like, is it that one friend? And
Because
then-
Eddie was telling him all my business. So this was
No,
Yeah, because
well-
in my mind, I'm like, oh, they're never gonna meet. They're never. They're never.
No, like he would tell me your business, but he wouldn't bring up your name.
Yeah, but he was telling you my business, right? How do you say it when you're
Mind your business.
So he was telling them my business, and then they met me, and they already knew everything about me, and they just didn't know it yet. So then when intro girl over here figured it out, put all the pieces together, she messaged her best friend and told her everything literally moments before I met them. It was like 5 minutes away from happening, and they found out all of my dirty secrets. And then I met her, and I was like, "Hi, this is..." And then I told my best friend Squirt, and she was like, "What the fuck, Eddie?" I think we were on the phone, right? We were driving over there, and she's
Yeah.
like, "Eddie, what the fuck is wrong with you?"
Granted, when I told her all this stuff, I didn't think that you guys were ever gonna meet. I didn't.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware of that. But then they found out, and so I met intro girl's friend, and I was like, "Hey, you want to do this?" And she's like, "Nah."
No, yeah.
No, it was not like that.
you
You guys were just barely getting to know each other.
It was awkward as hell because she wasn't really in a social mood after finding out all my dirty secrets, and I didn't know how to grasp the situation. And intro girl was there, and she's just like, "Hi," and Eddie's just quiet as hell. He's like, "Hey."
My freaking wings got chopped off because of this girl right here.
She ruined Cupid moments before the dream match could take
I would have
place.
been able to find out all that information even if he told me or not.
Yeah, but I mean,
He could have had a fighting shot.
I think
I
I would
don't
have
think
had a
so.
decent fucking shot.
No.
Not decent. You would have had a little shot, but
What do you mean a
No.
little shot?
You
You're
would-
the one
'Cause
planning this.
You're a little man.
Why do you keep bringing that? I can't do nothing about my height.
drink
Okay?
more milk, you idiot.
You're
Sorry.
the same fucking size as me. Take off your fucking shoes and stand next to me. Watch.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
It's my gut that's bringing me down. If it wasn't for my gut, I feel like I'll be as tall as Alfred.
Oh my god, there's no fucking way.
Yeah. Or Kyle.
You don't think I had a shot? Then why were you trying to hook me
No,
up
no,
with her in the first place?
I think you did have a shot.
No.
Just a little shot.
I know my best friend, and it would have been a no.
Now, not
Whoa,
anymore.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No, even in the beginning, it would have been a no.
I don't know. I feel like my chances have only increased.
No.
She's
But-
just like, no.
But you need to bring up how she rejected you because you didn't.
Yeah. I
Well,
haven't got to
that's
that
part
part
of
yet.
it.
I haven't got to that part.
Yeah,
yet.
okay, get to it.
So, it was just supposed to be a meeting. We weren't supposed to like do anything, right? So, we meet at this location. It's awkward as shit, and then another friend stops by. I think we already talked about him on the show, right, Mendy?
Yeah,
We'll
but
call him Jose.
yeah, let's Jose.
So Jose stopped by, and he was like, hey, why don't we all go to my house and we can hang out there? And I was like, fucking perfect. It's cold out here. So we went to his house, which was only a couple minutes away. And the whole way over to his house, I'm in the car with Eddie. I'm like, Eddie, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? How are we supposed to salvage this, bro? What's the game plan? He's like, I don't know. I don't know. You just got to wing it. I was like, what the fuck you mean wing it? You put me in this situation. He's like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm like, why did you tell intro girl everything? He's like, I didn't think you guys would meet. And I'm like, okay.
And I didn't think she was smart enough to put the pieces together.
Yeah. Hey.
Well, you are a woman.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We forgot to tell you. You're
No, he
allowed-
told me.
I told
Oh,
her.
okay, yeah. You're allowed one sexist joke.
Do you want to use it now?
No, I
She
don't
said
have
she
one
got to
yet.
look it up. I was like, you get
I'll
one
come up
sexist
with
joke.
one.
And
I'll
she's
come
like,
up.
I'm going to have to look it up. I was like, what? Girls don't make sexist jokes about guys? And she goes, not really. And I was like, because they're not smart enough to come up with them. Boom! Sorry, it was a good ass joke. Even you kind of laughed when I told you.
You're just using that because you got rejected.
Yeah, I did. A lot. I want to clarify that I've been rejected a lot of times in my life. Like maybe 10. That's a lot. Anyways,
That's cute.
I'm just kidding.
Eddie, I'm so sorry.
How many times have you ever like really shot your shot?
Really shot my shot?
Yeah.
Oh, probably like once or twice.
So that you can only really count like
Well, once or twice.
Yeah. I've like shot my shot like 46 times and been shot down like.
Wait, hold on. Finish the story.
Okay, sorry. So we're driving over to the place. I'm like, Eddie, how do we salvage this? He's like, we don't. We just go in and hope for the best. So I go in. I get into this cramped ass room, never been in this house before, and I'm like, okay, let's make the best of the situation. As soon as I walk in, there's nowhere for me to sit, and I'm like, oh my god, everybody's already sitting down. The only available space is next to the girl that I'm meeting for the very first time, and she has to scoot over, and I'm like, oh my god. And I think you jumped up and you were like, here, let me sit in between you two or
No.
something.
I was sitting next to her, but she was all cuddled up with me.
Yeah, okay, she was doing that, making it all fucking obvious. I'm like, okay, whatever, it's cool.
She's
So-
the one that made the first move. She just
Wait.
put her arm around mine.
Wait. Before we continue, does her girlfriend know about this story?
Good question.
Does her girlfriend listen to the podcast is a better question.
Well, yeah, because she's on it now.
Yeah, they'll probably listen to this if I'm on it.
Sorry, Lily. Yeah, Lily. That's good. It's a nickname.
Yeah.
I'm sure she knows about it.
Does she know about it?
I have no idea. I'm not in their conversations.
This is my story. I'm allowed to tell whatever the fuck I want. This happened to me. And plus that, what, right?
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. I
yeah.
got rejected.
Yeah.
So whatever. End of the night goes by. We watch some scary games or whatever. We leave. And then Eddie messages her like almost instantly after we leave. And he goes, what'd you think? And then she goes, he seems nice and he's cool.
Friend
but-
zoned.
Yeah, immediately. He seems nice. Boom, friend zoned. And he's really cool, but I'm going to have to think about it or something, right? And then you're all, well, what do you say? Like, do you have an answer? And then she goes, not right now. I have to go to sleep. Buenas noches.
And never got back to you.
And then it took her like 4 or 5 days. And then she was like, no, I'm a pass. Like, I was just like a fucking piece of meat at a fucking cafeteria. She's like, I don't want that one. I want that one.
But that's an inside joke between me and Devin. Whenever like something happens, we always say buenas noches to each other because he's so traumatized.
Yeah, because we were expecting to get an answer. So we were like driving. We were sitting outside of Eddie's house for like 5 minutes waiting. And she's all, not tonight. Buenas noches. And we're like, buenas noches? What do you mean buenas noches? Like, what the fuck are we supposed to do with that information? Like, I just put my livelihood on the line.
In
right now.
retrospect, we should have taken that as a no.
Yeah, we should have. But I was like, what do you mean? Like, I thought it went relatively well, given everything that went on.
Yeah,
Wait.
you just all stiff the entire time. Like, oh, sorry if I'm touching you.
What was I supposed to do? The entire vibe was killed by a little detective, a little brown detective with glasses.
You're
She
welcome.
was just like, oh yeah, blah 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 blah.
Just helping a friend out, you know.
You could have helped this friend out.
I didn't know
should've
you that
known
well.
We would have been friends in the future and been like, I got you, my guy.
True.
Yeah, very true. Let's fucking. You owe me one for that. You got a wingman for me one time.
Have I not?
Have you? No, you've
I
gone
have
out of your
not.
way to
I have not.
stop me.
Just so you don't look like a creep. We
What
went
the
over
fuck?
this. We went over
There are
this.
times where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go get her number, and then you're all down.
Cause like you get like every girl's number and it never works out.
What do you mean it never works? Okay, well, obviously it never worked out, but like,
You're not with anyone right now.
okay, but that doesn't stop me from attempting. Why can't I attempt? Why can't I?
I mean, you can, but like
Not around you, I
it-
can't.
no. Well, that
I need a reason here.
because it's not gonna work out.
You need a wingman for me one time because you cock blocked me one time.
I'm tired, boss. It's your turn.
You don't do shit. You're a wingman and it sucks. Okay.
That's gonna be like a really difficult job to work
What
with.
the?
Why do you think I'm so tired? It's your turn.
Suck a dick. Okay, I did all the work on my own. You've never. When have you ever really wingman for me? Be
No,
honest
well,
here.
okay.
You know. Even though I didn't do it intentionally, you know.
When?
Come on.
No, I.
Yes, you do.
I'm lost.
I can't bring this up on the podcast. Come on.
I'm very lost.
Devin. Devin.
Just fucking say it.
Devin, I need to take a shit. Come on.
Oh, I know what it is.
I don't think you do.
Oh,
What is it?
Devin, come on.
Just stop saying Devin and tell me.
I'm trying to
I'm not getting the signal. My hair's blocking it.
go like that. Devin.
ugly.
I don't get it. You want to text it to me?
I'll type it real quick.
Okay.
This is a perfect time for.
But aside,
Wait. But this is a perfect time for an ad break.
do you want to just do an ad break and then you tell me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Why am I going to type it?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to do a quick ad break because I actually have somebody left undelivered here that I need to get to. We'll be right back after these messages. And now, time for a word from our sponsor, Dubby. Dubby is a powder-based energy drink designed to be a great tasting boost that's not going to leave you jittery or crashing. It's got 150 milligrams of caffeine and it's packed full of vitamins to help you get through your day. It's perfect for gamers or people who are just looking for a quick boost. Like I've said before, I use it before I go to the gym and I'm in love with it. All of their caffeine is pulled from natural resources and it just gives me a boost that regular energy drinks don't provide. So, if you'd like to try out Dubby, use code MOONMEN at checkout to save yourself 10% off. That's code MOONMEN to save 10% off at checkout. I've been drinking the Galaxy Grenade flavor, and it's one I really enjoy, but they have a wide selection of flavors for you to try. And they have some really nice shakers. So, if you're interested, go check out Dubby and use code MOONMEN. Thanks again to Dubby for sponsoring the show. Welcome back. And hell yeah, I have high standards. Why the fuck wouldn't I?
I don't know. I think you just do it really based off looks.
Yeah, because I have nothing else to base it off of. I don't know their personalities.
That's why you get to know them.
And how am I going to determine whether or not I want to get to know them? Their looks.
Well, okay. Think of it like this.
Oh, don't bring it. I know what
No,
you're
no.
gonna.
No.
Do it. I don't give a shit.
No,
Do it.
no. You don't know what I'm gonna bring up. When you watch a movie trailer
Uh-huh.
and it looks super badass, but once you watch it, you don't like it. You base it off just that first trailer, right?
Oh, I thought you were gonna bring up how like I fell in love with my boyfriend with his boots.
Oh,
Yeah, there is
So
that.
I apologize.
There is that.
I apologize. Like I said, I just don't want you looking like a creep or like obsessing over with like every single girl, you know.
damn, that was a good point. I should have said it instead.
But
Wait,
I don't think that's a good enough excuse.
What were you thinking?
What?
What were you thinking?
What do you mean?
You're like, say it.
Oh, I don't know. I thought shit. I was just like,
Oh,
whatever it is, just
oh.
fucking say it.
I'm gonna manspread.
That's okay. You're allowed.
Thank you. It's my room.
Dude, I'm fucking blinking. What the fuck were we talking about?
We're talking about wingmanning.
Wingman.
Wingmanning.
Okay, yeah. You owe me a wingman.
Okay.
You owe me a wingman too.
Why?
You've never wingman for me.
Well,
That's
like,
she's like,
okay,
that's a
the
difficult
crushes that
challenge.
you've had, they're all with older women. And one of them has a kid.
That you don't know of. So granted, yeah, I know. But like, let's say I see a cute girl at Fry's or something.
I'll help you out.
Boom, there you go.
I think he's
Oh.
a more difficult challenge because he swings out of his league.
He'll be like,
The fuck does that mean?
It means you'll see a 10 and you're like, that's the one. And then you walk up all like, actually you don't. You'll just be like, that's the one. And you take a picture and walk away.
I don't take a picture. You idiot.
takes a
You know
picture
what
of the
I mean?
ashes.
Is it true that girls take secret pictures of guys?
No.
Really? Because I know a couple that take secret pictures of guys and look at them.
Mm,
I've actually seen the photos that they take and I'm like, you're fucking weird.
never done that.
You've never done that?
No.
Do you know people that do that?
No.
I'm gonna have a discussion with these psychopaths and put them in fucking therapy. But honestly, do you think like if you had no, that's bullshit. Because we had people who offered to wingman for you.
But she's
and
my
hook
best
you
friend.
up. So she passes automatically.
No. She has to. She should be the first one to wingman. So do you. But
But you don't
you've
even
done it
like
more. You've
going
done it more.
out.
I've tried.
Yeah, I know. You tried. But her, she hasn't. She
You
hasn't.
don't like going out.
but
That's where
true.
all the women are at downtown.
Out.
out.
The women are out. Unless you download Tinder, but I know you wouldn't.
No, I don't.
We should make him a Tinder.
No.
We could just download pictures of him from his like Instagram and
No,
pictures that he sent
Someone's
us.
already done that. with
Really?
him. Yeah, he got so mad.
Did he
Someone
get
did-
likes?
Yeah, did I get likes? I wonder.
No, it wasn't with me. It was like your old group of friends.
Oh yeah, you remember that?
No, who did that?
Mike.
Mike made you have a Tinder?
Yeah.
Did you get likes?
I don't know. Ask him.
I'll call him. I'll be like, did Eddie get likes? He'll be like, what the fuck are you talking about? I've helped this guy so much. I logged into my old Instagram the other day just to look around. Everything's deleted, but I saw messages that I was sending to people where we had a bet that if you got to 60 likes on a post that you would ask out some girl that you liked or something.
And was I like at 59 or something?
No, you were at like 72.
Oh, what
Oh.
the fuck? I
Now
see.
you gotta do it now.
Yeah, I saw a screenshot of it. You were at like 72, but that was your old account, the one with the dog ears.
Mm.
So I don't know if you ever asked her out, but I'm constantly trying to help you fucking get girls.
Yeah. You can take a seat. It's your turn.
With what?
Wingmanning.
I'll try my best. But you would have to like get out of your comfort zone, dress up super nice, smell really good with your cologne, and then just have a lot of confidence.
Boom.
Buy a girl a drink. They won't say no.
That's too basic though.
It-
I'll be
works.
the fifth guy buying her a drink.
Yeah, so stand out. Buy her a blowjob.
oh my god.
That's a drink. I get it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's an
I
actual.
thought you meant like an actual blowjob.
It's a
No,
good
no.
one too.
It is a good one.
Fuck. What were we gonna
Don't
bring?
ask me how I know that.
What were we gonna bring up?
I want to know if she could actually wingman for you. Would you be willing?
Yeah.
This is your training arc.
If she can't do it, then Anais is up to bat.
Damn, he's trying to get you replaced already.
No, it's everyone's taking
Now
turns.
there's pressure.
Everyone's taking turns
I don't give a fuck.
to swing.
Don't say it like that. If you had like a time limit, like if I said you had to get Eddie a date by the end of March, do you think you could do it?
That's too much pressure. Like I said, you gotta go to downtown for that.
It's a yes or no question. Do you think you could get him a date by the end of March?
By that answer, it's a no.
No.
She's like, no.
Let's go to downtown for your birthday.
No.
You can
Yeah,
wear. You
come
can wear.
on.
You can wear
It'll
that
be perfect. I'll
the
get
birthday
crossfaded.
hat.
No. I look like an idiot with that hat.
Hey, we got you that hat.
Yeah, the only reason I kept this for sentimental reasons, but I'm not wearing that hat.
Come on, why don't you want to go downtown?
Because no.
Well, how are you gonna get a date then?
Yeah, are you just supposed to meet a girl at Fry's?
At a grocery store, yeah.
Actually, Fry's has a lot of fucking baddies. I don't know why. Have you been there lately? Like all the single hot moms are going there. There's like I've seen a couple like.
Why do you think I like grocery shopping with you?
Fuck you. I thought it was for the quality time.
It is for the quality time. It is for the quality
But
time.
now I know it's just for the quality ass.
Well, I wouldn't say
No,
quality.
I know what you're gonna do. Don't do it.
Anyway, don't you fucking do it.
You see, even she knows what you're gonna do. Don't do it.
Wait, what are you talking about? I don't know what I'm going to do.
I know what he was gonna do. No, don't help him.
Oh,
What?
nothing. Just forget it.
Come on.
Moving on.
We should go hang out in the Fry's parking lot and just pick up numbers from single moms.
That is
You know, it's-
so weird,
You know,
dude.
that's funny because with the old friend group, we would hang out at the Fry's parking
Yeah,
lot.
but we wouldn't get numbers for
Well,
it.
no, of course not. But that's just funny to think about.
What? Why? Why would you guys hang out at the Fry's parking lot? Like we did. If we did do it, we would be doing it with the sole purpose of getting single moms numbers.
No, well, it's because that's when
Devin,
Mike
we-
used to work there.
Devin, we used to hang out at Taco Bell.
Yeah, but we were in like high school,
Yeah,
and we went there to get food,
yeah.
and then we just chose a booth, and that's when I had the discussion with, let's call him Jonah, about God. And you
Oh
were
yeah.
like, that was the most in-depth discussion I've ever heard.
Mhm. But that was high school.
Yeah, I mean we've had way better ones.
Yeah,
now.
we've grown. We've grown.
But I thought it was funny because you stopped.
Excuse me.
Jesus.
Sorry. Sorry. Look how it comes up.
That was like, oh my god, that was like at least a 6 or 7.
No,
What do you rate that?
That was pretty low.
Me?
It was like,
Do it again?
Oh, yeah, like I'm able to do it again.
that was like a 6 for sure, right?
Yeah. Now let's go with the 5.
Yours so far have just been all like 9s, but she's not gonna be Jose.
Hey,
Yeah, his
I know.
burps are
She's on
gnarly.
another fucking level.
I know.
While you were in the bathroom peeing.
You don't need to say that.
Sorry.
Taking a waz.
A Waz or a Whiz?
Waz.
Waz.
I'm taking a Khalifa. in the bathroom.
Denise wanted to bring up concerts.
Oh yeah, she told me she. Why do you? What? That's a weird ass fucking transition. You know that? You could have just been like, "What's your dream concert? What's your favorite band? Something." You're all. So Denise wanted to talk about this thing, so we're gonna talk about this thing.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're already here. We just got here. You're
Go
welcome.
ahead.
You're welcome.
Well,
Welcome. We're here now.
well, I just wanted to talk about like your favorite concert experience.
Yeah. No, I'm down. You start us off.
Why me? It's
Because
you.
you have concerts too. You've been to concerts.
Yes, I've been to
You've
concerts.
seen some.
I
want to
hear your story first.
What?
I want to hear your story first. Please and thank you.
No. It's my birthday week. You guys go first.
Excuse me. Yeah.
No, it's not a week yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Almost.
We're almost there. But
So you can't use that.
Yeah, it's not a week yet.
it's almost there.
Eddie's gonna be 23
no,
this
I'm
year.
not. Don't say that.
You old fart.
No, you're fucking old.
Yeah,
You're
you're
24.
Okay. But I look young.
You old lady. Yeah.
Does she
I was
look
going to
younger
say
than
something, but never mind.
What were you gonna say?
I was like, but that's what you like.
Oh, that's true.
us? Ooh,
That's true.
that's hard.
I just like mature women.
Oh.
Have I got a few for you?
Excuse me. Anyways, go on with your story.
Well, what am I supposed to say? Like
Your best concert experience.
my best concert experience was staying home and watching it live from.
You're a fucking. You've seen Logic in concert.
Yeah, I've seen Logic. I've seen John Bellion, Linkin Park, and Eric Nam.
and
Oh,
Sublime.
Eric,
What?
And Sublime.
And Sublime, but the Linkin Park and Sublime one was a festival.
Still. Okay, explain it. Tell
But
us about it.
the
Talk
Sublime
about
one, I didn't know was Sublime.
it.
Bec-
Stop. Just keep going.
No,
Just
because
tell us the story.
I also that same concert also had Dirty Heads, so I saw Dirty Heads too.
Keep going. Just talk. Just tell us the fucking. I don't need to know.
I didn't even know who they were. I was just there for Linkin Park. That was the first time I smelled marijuana.
Not even smoked it. I smelled it.
smelled
Why
it.
you say marijuana? That was the first time I
'Cause-
smelled marijuana.
Secondhanded high.
Because I'm a white conservative. That's why I don't know why I said marijuana. It made you
Would you
guys
ever
laugh,
get
didn't
high?
it? What?
Would you ever get high?
No, I
Nah.
I was like, you want to fuck around and try it? He's like, nah.
Nah.
Let's do it once. Nah. Come
Nah.
on, just me and you. Nah. No one has to know. Nah. That's all I get.
Nah.
You want to go out? Nah. You want to try this clothes on? Nah. That's
what-
everything.
Nah.
I'm like, do you want to wear something other than black? Nah.
I was wearing white earlier.
Yeah, you only wear white or black, like
Yeah.
you're NF.
Yeah.
Anyways, concert. Tell us.
The John Bellion one, he was an opener for 21 Pilots, and I only went to go see him. He performed for like 40 minutes, maybe 50 minutes, and I left. After,
Really?
Yeah, I don't watch 21 Pilots live.
At least you beat the traffic.
You know, I'll give you fucking respect for that. Good shit. No one should like 21 Twilights.
Twilight.
21 Pilots.
21 Twilights.
Did you ever did you ever listen to their album?
No.
Why? It was a bet.
Wait, what?
It wasn't a bet. It was more of a I do this, you have to do that.
You mean an album of the day?
No. It was like,
Should we do it real quick?
oh yeah, I don't have an album though.
Do you have an album of the day?
This Is
album?
Why by Paramore.
Good ass.
Good album.
You like the new album? You like the new album?
Yeah, it's all right. I
showed
mean,
it to
Riot's
Eddie. He
probably
didn't
the
like it.
best, but I'm gonna say Led Zeppelin 4 by Led Zeppelin.
You're wearing it.
Yeah, I know. That's why it makes sense because it's in the
Move
promo.
over. I have to look at my vinyls.
What about the new one you just bought?
I don't even know what it's called.
Do, 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 do. Ba-da-ba-da. Do, 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 do. Ba-da-ba-da. Do, 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 do,
Since
do.
it's Logic's release week, no pressure.
It's for his release week? I thought it was like another week away.
It's 26.
It's
Oh,
another
shit.
week away.
What do you mean another week
Oh, never
away?
mind.
We're in the 22nd.
I was thinking of March.
We're fucking
Sorry.
stupid.
I was thinking of March. My bad.
You guys are fucking.
Tell us your
Dude, that's a
fucking-
month away.
I know. Sorry.
What the fuck? Tell us your concert story before we take over and tell us.
Take over.
Eddie. Come on, man. Talk about your experience with the Eric Nam concert.
With the Eric Nam one,
You fell in love with him.
I fell in love with him because he was singing to me. He pointed at me.
Okay, but I actually got to talk to him.
It was more like a hi. He didn't get the
I was all
talk.
nervous, like, hi.
Yeah, I think I was at the video where you walked by and he was just like waving
Yeah.
like a fucking robot. The poor guy.
He's probably a clone.
This probably is a
No.
clone. That's all he gets. Aw, he's still a
No.
cute clone.
No, I didn't say I was like, no. Anyways, no, he noticed me twice. And Eddie could have captured it, but he
My
didn't.
arm was tired.
That's your fault.
What do you mean it's my fault?
I told you didn't even need to record it. Yeah, I was like, just record it once I get his attention. And you're like, my arm got tired.
Okay, one, you know I'm deaf. I can't hear well.
I
And
was screaming at you. I told you, no matter what you do, you record.
that venue was
Intro
loud.
girl.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! God damn it! Fuck you. Okay, fuck you.
Those
for
are
that.
like the only times I heard him say my name.
Oh god, that means I'm gonna have to listen to the whole episode.
Bleep.
Catch every moment. No, we don't put a beep. We just kind of cut it out.
Yeah.
You see, you're a fake fucking fan. You haven't listened to one full episode, have you?
No, I have. And then I heard you not bleep out the F word.
When?
Devin,
I
I
think-
don't even know what episode that was.
I think that was the episode with Kyle, but I could be wrong.
No, he didn't say it.
You, fool.
No. It was with someone else. It wasn't Kyle.
Oh, then.
Oh,
it was with a guest.
It was Jose.
It was Jose.
Yeah, I think we both said it, but I believe it. I updated it, so you can't hear it anymore.
Oh, okay. Nice. Anyways.
And I'll say it again, and I'll cut it out again.
He's gonna forget.
I'll probably forget, get canceled. Boom, fucked it all up. Do you have a sexist joke before we forget?
No, I don't.
Just
I'm
can't come up with
a
one?
really nice person, you know?
No, the fuck you're not.
Yes, I am.
You're mean.
How am I mean?
You hit my knee earlier. You shot me in the fucking forehead.
Oh, that was funny.
Wait, tell your concert story, and then we'll get to the Nerf story.
I thought you were going to go with your concert story. And then
Oh, you want me to go?
It don't matter.
Wait, what was your question?
You, like,
Your-
best
your-
concert
your-
experience.
your-
My best concert? Oh, my best concert experience has to be when I saw Machine Gun Kelly live for the first time.
Basic bitch.
Well, yeah, because I've been following Machine Gun Kelly since 2012, ever since Wild Boy dropped, and I was a hardcore fan.
Excuse
like,
me.
he was my favorite artist. And I stayed a fan of his all the
Excuse
way
me.
through. Can I fucking tell my story? You want to get it all out now?
Yeah, you're good.
Are we
The
good?
fart
Yeah.
comes out.
That never picks up for some reason.
Oh, what the fuck, Eddie?
How many times do you fart per episode?
I don't know.
Oh,
Have you
God.
farted already?
No.
Oh.
So, I just got off of a hot breakup, and my family for my birthday was like, you know what, let's cheer this guy up. Let's buy him some MGK tickets. And so they surprised me. They bought me some MGK tickets, and me, my sister, and my brother, we all flew out to California to go see MGK because that was the only concert available in our area. Like the next one was gonna be all the way up in Washington. This is for the tickets to my Downfall tour. I went and it was fucking amazing, bro, because it was like a pit, right? It was a general admission. So when we got to the fucking I made friends with some of the people in line with me. They were fucking weird. They were these like little emo girls. And so me and my siblings, we got to the gate. They fucking they metal detected us.
Wait, I thought you went with Kyle.
No, that was the second time I saw him.
Sorry.
Jesus, not you. So we went to the gate. They put the metal detector on us. We didn't have anything on us, and so
why would you?
We smashed all the way to the front, and I was basically almost front row watching MGK for the first time, and I almost got in a fight like 3 different times because I was surrounded by women. Right, my brother ditched me. He just got crowd surfed off into the distance. Like I look, one moment he's there, and the next moment he's on the other side of the pit, and this shit's like half a mile long. And I'm like, "What are you doing over there?" Like I tried calling him, but he wasn't answering. He's just having an experience. He was grinding on girls. It was crazy.
Can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
When you brought up about your brother was like crowd surfing, it reminded me of the episode of SpongeBob where like. I think it was like a school, and it was like a bunch of fish.
Oh yeah, they pick people up. And That's exactly what happened. Because me, him, and my sister are all standing together. And my sister's small; she's kind of an airhead, so I'm like, I gotta protect her. We're in a weird spot right now, right? And I'm like, we're gonna do this, right, bro? And I turn around, and he's gone. The show hasn't even started yet, and I'm like, what the fuck? And he's like a little bit away, and I'm like, what are you doing? I'm trying to pull him over, and he pulls his arm away from me, and I'm like, oh, this is his plan. He's trying to ditch us. So then it gets wild, right? Because Jaden was opening up for Machine Gun Kelly. Jaden's Jaden, it's just Jaden. I forgot what the fuck he's a TikTok star, and he's really fucking cool. I like his music, big fan. He came on, and the girls went fucking ape shit. Like, they were throwing elbows. They were pushing me all over the place. These girls were smaller than... These girls are smaller than Intro Girl. And they're throwing my ass like a D1 football player. Like, they're a boom, boom, boom. And then he took off his shirt, and they started screaming and throwing water bottles onto the stage, and even the security was getting worried. Then there's this one tall bitch, and she was like 6'3", and she was pushing everybody. They're all rushing to this guy. And then Machine Gun Kelly came on, and it turned wild. It turned bananas. But I almost got in a fight because some asshole came up, and he was like cutting through everybody, right? He's like, excuse me, like he's trying to get to the front to meet somebody, and then he just stops, and he stops like right next to me, right? And everybody's just kind of like, okay, that's weird, but I'm gonna leave him, right? And then out of nowhere, some girl's like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? And then it turns into a whole scene, right? And this was in between sets, between Jaden and Machine Gun Kelly. So this was right before Machine Gun Kelly came on. They're like, what the fuck are you doing? And I turn and I look, and he's all, whoa, and they're all, you need to get the fuck out of here. This isn't your spot. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, yeah, get the fuck out of here. This isn't your spot.
And he must have heard you.
No, in my head, I was saying it because...
No, yeah, he must have heard you.
No, wait, that's not why I almost got in a fight. And so it turns into this whole thing, right? Because then at one point, some girl was like, he touched my butt. And I'm like, oh, you shouldn't have done that.
Oh, fuck.
And so we're surrounded by girls. It's me, my sister, and like 40 girls in our little area. So I look, girl. The 2 little emo girls that I met, right? And then one of the emo girls, she walks up, and she's like, you need to fucking leave. You can't be fucking touching people. And he's like, what the fuck are you going to do about it, bitch?
Oh,
and
shit.
I'm like, she's like, get the fuck out of here. And the other guy's like, dude, let's just go. We can't be here. And he's like, nah, fuck that. What are you going to do, bitch? What are you going to do? And then she looks at me, and I look at her like, what are you looking at me for? I'm not trying to get kicked out of the concert. You handle this shit, right? Because, like, on principle, anywhere else, I would have been like, yeah, let's duke it out. You don't be touching girls' butts, whatever. But at a concert, I'm like, I paid a lot of money for this.
You didn't pay anything. It was a gift.
My family paid a lot of money for this. I flew all the way out here. They'd be really disappointed if I didn't see the show. So you're going to have to handle this. And it turned into like a little circle. Like they were in the middle and all the girls like backed up. And I was still kind of like in the inside of the circle. And so I see a couple of them eyeing me because I'm the only dude in the vicinity. And I'm like, and so I kind of back up and I push my sister a little forward. And I'm like, she's going to handle this. She's tough. And then like it's like I don't want to get kicked out of the venue. That was my whole thing. I didn't want to
But
get
you
kicked
threw
out.
your sister under the bus?
Yeah, I was like, because they're not gonna hit my sister, and if they hit my sister, then that's a different story. I'll get kicked out. But I was like, so I backed up.
So you're looking for a reason,
Yeah,
like a legitimate reason.
I'm looking for a legitimate reason to fight. I took off my glasses. I'm getting ready, right? I put my puff bar away. I'm like, okay, I guess it's gonna turn into a scene. And then they're like, okay, all right, we're just gonna go, and we left. And I was like, oh, okay, shit. And then I almost got in a fight a second time because in the middle of one of the hyper songs towards the end of the end of the concert, I look down and I don't see my sister. And I'm like, what the fuck happened? And I look at my brother, he's way the fuck over there. And I look to my left and my sister's getting pulled by the crowd to the front of the stage. And then I grabbed her and I start pulling her back. And some other dude grabbed her arm and then he starts pulling her. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I grab her little shoulder and I yank her ass. And then he's looking at me and I'm looking at him. And I'm like, what the fuck's about to happen? I'm fucking hyped up right now. You want to do this right here, bro? You want to go right now? And then nothing happened.
That's funny with him and his high-pitched voice. You want to do this right
You
now?
want to go right now, bro? I'll whoop your ass. And then so nothing happened. And that's my concert story.
Wow. Wow, mine's going to come out so lame now.
I should have went last.
Yeah.
Did
But
you
anyways,
almost get in a fight?
no. It was
She
more...
just cried like a little bitch.
You know what? I'm telling the story here.
Was the okay? Wait. I know what you're. Go ahead.
Okay. So it was more of like a birthday adventure, which happened pretty recent. And I didn't know anything of it until like pretty much like a month in advance. My best friend's like, make sure you have this certain day off. You can't have any other plans. And I was like, well, what are we going to do? Like, I'm kind of scared right now. What are we going to do?
So
She's
she
like,
didn't tell you anything.
nothing. Neither did her girlfriend. Like, nothing.
They're just like, make sure you have that day off. You know
Yeah.
why? Just do it.
Just do it. And then I was like, okay, what are we going to do? She's like, well, maybe we'll go out somewhere. I was like, okay, what do I wear? And I was like, she said, I'll let you know the day of. And I was like, okay, cool. And before that, another friend of mine that I have a class with, she was telling me that she was going to go see Paramore because they were going to perform in like the music festival for the Super Bowl. And I was like, oh, that's cool. When are they coming? And then she's like, oh, they're coming out this weekend. I was like, oh, that's close to my birthday. That's pretty cool. And then from there, I started like connecting the dots. It was kind of like a weird process because at first I was thinking of the Super Bowl. And then from the Super Bowl, I was thinking of Rihanna. And then from Rihanna, I started thinking of Paramore. And I was like, she's going to go to that concert. What day is that? And it was the same day that my best friend told me to get that day off. I was like, are we going to see Paramore? Like, freaking out. I'm not doing my makeup, freaking out. I was like, fuck, we're not going to see Paramore. I can't be, like, having my expectations that high. Because, like, if we don't see it, of course, I'm still going to love whatever we do.
See, she ruins everything by trying to figure it out. You got to stop doing that.
But it was just so funny because I had connected the dots the day of.
That's how it happened last time.
Yeah.
Let life surprise you. Go ahead.
And so I was like, okay, well, maybe not. And I guess my best friend came to my house. She was talking to my mom. And I guess, like, my mom told her that I had figured it out, that she was going to take me to go see Paramore. And so I was like, I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to have a good time. I get in their car. And she's like, you want an edible? I was like, sure. So I took one, and because I haven't gotten high in a while.
Wait, what? Is it a brownie or a gummy? Or
No, it was a gummy.
Oh.
It was a gummy, and I only took half of it.
Those gummies hit hard, though.
No, it really did hit hard. Because, like, I didn't realize we were going to Phoenix until, like, we were passing, like, Red Rock. And I was like, we're going to Phoenix. Cool. But, like, I was already high off my ass. I was like, shit. And she asked me, where do you think we're going? Like, what are your ideas? And I was like, I know that Paramore's going to be there. And she's like, oh, really? Like, she was a really good actor. She's like, oh,
she's like,
really?
Paramore's coming?
Yeah. She's like,
Who the fuck is Paramore?
No, not that. But she's like,
Yeah.
but both of them were in on it. They're like, oh, well, we didn't know Paramore was going to be here. And then they apologized. Like, oh, well, if we would have known, we could have gotten tickets. And I was like, oh, it's okay.
Were you sad? Did you believe them?
I was low-key sad, but I definitely believed them. I was like, okay, no, we're still going to have a good time. And so we make it to Phoenix. And what do we do from there? I think we went to, like, a store that's, like, similar to Daiso. And just to, like, shop around. And then from there, we went to go get sushi. the sushi that like comes towards you and like those little
Conveyor belts.
yeah.
the ones they show in the anime.
So we went there, and I was like, all right. And we got full. We went to like different stores, and I was like, I'm too full. Like, can I have like another half of the edible so I can be hungry again? And again, I was like high off my ass, and we get closer to like downtown Phoenix, and I see like all the Super Bowl like signs and everything, and I was like, where the fuck are we going? I was like, we're probably going to a club or something. That's cool. And we get closer to like the venue, and we get off, and they're like, no, we're going to a store. And I was like, all right, cool. Still had no idea. And we get to the place, and I'm like, where are we? And it's like that stadium.
Yeah.
I was like, we're not gonna see them. Like in my head, I was like, we're not gonna see them.
It wasn't the Suns arena, right?
No,
Was it the one right next to it? That smaller one?
I think so.
I think that's the women's basketball team's arena.
I have no
Yeah,
idea.
that's the one I saw Machine Gun Kelly at.
Oh.
I don't know, but yeah.
Did they have
and
a helicopter?
no,
I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
She doesn't get it.
Yeah, she don't get it.
I don't
You
get it.
Yes.
Wow. Kind of turning me on with that.
Ew. Anyways,
She's like, yeah.
her girlfriend was like taking a video of me, and she's like, who are we gonna see? And I was like, I fucking hate you guys. And they have like a screenshot of me like saying hate, and my mouth looks all weird. I'm like, I fucking hate you guys. Ooh, my bad. And we go inside, and I'm like, we're not gonna see Paramore. And I see like the merch table and everything. I was like, we're still not gonna see
Oh
Paramore.
my fucking God.
You're like, the Paramore's
not.
got merch. That's
We're
cool.
probably walking around the arena. We're not gonna watch them. We get
Why
to our
would they take? Imagine that. Imagine they drove you all the way out there just to walk you around the arena, and they're like, "Are you ready to see Paramore?" Yeah. Sorry, we don't got tickets.
Yeah.
What? Yep. Back to Tucson.
No, well, you gotta remember, I had an edible, and then I was hitting her pen. So
Are you stupid? How high were you on a scale of 1 to 10?
to be honest, I was not that high. The first time, yes. The second time, it just went down. But I think I was like so excited. Like I was looking at my Apple Watch, and my heart was like beating like 125 beats per minute.
Oh, okay. That's pretty.
So I was
minor.
like, holy fuck, what's going to happen? We get to our seats. I was like, we're not gonna see Paramore. And I see like all the signs of like Paramore tonight, and I was like,
yeah, nah, there's no way.
Nah,
It's fake.
they must have dropped out.
John Lennon's about to come out.
like
It's not
I was
Paramore.
literally crying the entire time we were walking to our seats. I was like, I hate you guys, but I love you guys. I was just so emotional that night. And then the show started off with the benchers, which I don't know who they are.
It's the bleachers.
Oh, bleachers. Whoops.
The who?
The bleachers.
Oh, they should have been benched. Sorry.
I like that band.
I don't even.
I
know
never
that.
listened to them before, but we couldn't get into them. And me and my best friend were just
God damn it! This episode's gonna suck to edit.
It's not gonna be that long. We're not gonna go over 3 hours. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know.
Anyways, we were just like joking around. We are like, who the fuck are they? Just, no, but they weren't bad. And then Paramore started coming out, and if you go to like my Instagram, the very last picture of like the Paramore concert, that's like my genuine reaction of like when they first walked out and they started performing. It was just me bawling my eyes out.
What was the first song they performed?
This Is Why from their new album.
Oh.
Good album, by
I'm
the
trying
way.
to remember how it goes. I didn't listen
This
to it that
Why
much.
I don't leave the house. That one.
Oh, okay. To be honest, I only listened to that album like 3 times. Holy shit!
Yeah, that was my genuine reaction.
That actually happened to me at the Logic concert. I was trying to tell it on Matt's episode, but when he played my favorite song, I legitimately started crying a little bit. Because he does this whole bit whenever he starts the song. It's called Fade Away. He goes, does anybody like Christmas music? Because it's sampled from a Christmas song, right? So then he starts playing the original song, and then it transitions into the song. So as soon as he said, does anyone like Christmas music? I was like, I like Christmas music. And I could feel the tears starting to come. And then he starts playing the song, and it goes, wah, wah, wah. And I'm like, oh my God. And I start fucking crying. And I'm crying the entire time I rap with him. So he starts rapping, and then I'm right there rapping along with him, and tears are just coming down my face. And I think my sister looked at me, and she's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I was just like I was spitting. It was
To
so
be
fucking
honest, that
funny.
was me at the
Were you
Eric
crying
Mom.
the whole time?
Yeah, I was.
Did they? I I know they probably did, but did they play Misery Business?
Yes, they did.
Did they play All I Wanted?
No,
That would have been tight.
that would have been. They played Decode.
Really?
Mhm. I have the video on my Instagram.
What?
Mhm.
They haven't played that in a minute, right?
Yeah. And it was funny because like during the show, I guess like people on the floor, I guess someone was like starting a fight, and so like they had to like stop the show, and she literally threatened them. Like she's like, "Don't make me go over there with my ballerina shoes and put these up your ass." I was like, "Oh shit, you go."
That happened at the Bikini Kills concert too. When I went with your friend, some guy was groping girl. Every concert I go to, some guy's groping girls, and somehow I never get caught. And she was telling everybody, she was like, "How are you gonna be groping girls?" I put a fake mic to my. How are you gonna be groping girls at a Bikini Kills concert? And she's like, "I'll come down there and kick all your asses." And I was like, "Whoa!" And she's all, "If you're straight, you need to leave." And I was like,
Oh, I think she told me about that.
yeah, which was kind of offensive because I was like, I paid money to be here, and now I gotta leave. That's kind of bullshit. I didn't grab nobody. Now I gotta leave. That's dumb.
Speaking about concerts, Intro Girl got me tickets to go see Sasha Sloan,
Oh my god.
and it got canceled because of the pandemic.
Yeah, that could have been a really good concert. That was like an awesome gift.
Yeah,
And then it just went downhill. And now he just brings it up to me. He's like, "You still owe me concert tickets." I'm like, "What the fuck?"
that was a kind gesture. Don't be a dick.
I never got to see her live.
I never got
that's
to
not
see
my
Melanie
fault.
Martinez.
What?
I never got to see Melanie Martinez.
That's your fault.
How is that my fault?
You could get tickets.
What, you could get tickets to Sasha Sloan?
I didn't know she was coming though.
Melanie Martinez isn't even touring anymore, which makes it worse.
Sasha Sloan doesn't even come to Arizona.
Wait, where'd you buy me tickets to then?
Arizona. But then the next
She hasn't come
yeah,
since,
the
right?
next tour that she had, she didn't have Arizona.
Oh,
That's bullshit. I got the K through 12 Melanie Martinez tickets, and then COVID happened and it got canceled, and she hasn't toured since. She barely releases any music.
when
anymore.
NF goes on tour, and I'm confident he's gonna come to Phoenix, we're going to NF.
Cool. You gonna buy the tickets?
No,
What?
it's my birthday week.
What?
Okay.
What does that have to do with that? The album doesn't drop until like April.
April 7th.
Cool. But what does that have to do? You could easily buy me the
That
tickets.
scared me.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
That was scaring me.
I do that all the time. You scared me. God damn it. You could buy me the tickets.
You could buy me the tickets.
Fuck you. I already bought tickets for people.
You know, I've been telling everyone that I wanted Keshi concert tickets, and no one got it for me.
Keshi?
Keshi, yeah.
Who the fuck's Keshi?
Exactly. That's why no one got her tickets.
You know Kesha.
No.
If Kesha's coming, I'm going to that fucking concert.
TikTok.
On the clock, everybody. Wait, how's it go?
TikTok.
On the clock. It doesn't matter. If wait, no. What the fuck's her name? The girl that sings "Want You Back."
Mariah
Cher Lloyd?
Carey.
No. I think I know who you're talking
It's
about.
Cher Lloyd, right? I'm looking it up.
No. Probably is.
I'm pretty sure, but I want to double check because I always mix up her name. Yeah, okay, yeah, Cher Lloyd. If Cher Lloyd ever came, I don't care if I only know like 2 of her songs. I'm going to that fucking concert because I'm gonna wife that girl up someday.
You say that with every girl.
It's just those light skinned brunettes, man. I can't help myself. I have
Light skinned brunettes.
I have a very specific type.
Let me show you Keshi.
No, I don't even know Keshi.
We're okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
God
fuck.
damn it, Eddie! Fuck.
We're-
You can't remember? Is it so hard to fucking remember?
Yes, it's so fucking hard to remember.
Actually, this is a good segue. What is your go-to like sad song or like breakup song?
Oh.
I think I know yours, but I want to hear yours
You know
first.
mine.
Yeah, you
It's-
showed
Well,
me.
I have to look it up because I can't think of it right now.
You showed me one,
I need to look at my songs.
Yeah, but that's not like a heartbreak song.
but that you're.
That's
all-
just me
Yes,
being,
it is.
That's
you're all,
just me
if I
being
ever put this on my story, just know
That's
I'm
just me
fucked
being-
up.
That's just me being depressed, but it's never like a heartbreak song.
Or like heartbreak / sad song.
Oh. No, it changes.
Okay, what's your go-to then?
My go-to. If it was like a heartbreak song, it would have to be... Hold on, I have to look it up.
What's yours?
Oh, I found it. So for mine, if it was like a heartbreak song, it would be Two Is Better Than One featuring Taylor Swift by Boys Like Girls.
Boys Like Girls.
Mhm.
I've never even heard of that band.
You probably, if I played the song, you'll probably recognize it. But
See, then I can't comment on it. I don't even know the fucking song.
oh, well, I can't play it because then everyone's gonna hear it and it's gonna be copyrighted.
Well, we were playing music the last or the
Did
two
we get
episodes.
copyrighted?
I don't know.
Not
We
yet.
haven't received any notifications.
And then my saddest song. Fuck, I forgot to spell her name.
What's your song, Devin?
It would have to be Captions by Eventide.
Just breakup song or just sad song?
Sad / breakup, because like I'll use that as a breakup song or a sad song, but then I'll also use like 10 Things I Hate About You by Leah Kate or ABCDFU.
That song is so basic.
Shut the fuck up. That's a good song.
It's a
You know, when you said 10 Things I Hate About You, I thought of Miley Cyrus instead. Like young Miley Cyrus.
Or Flowers. Flowers is a good fucking
Yeah,
song.
that's a good song.
Have you seen the video?
Yeah.
She's hot as fuck in the video. Like I was watching it, I was like, okay, this is kind of basic. And then it got to that one scene, I was like, whoa. Okay, not so basic. And then the ending, I was just like, this is weird.
Oh. Anyways, my depressing song would be Too Sad to Cry by Sasha Sloan.
Yeah, that's the one. Or isn't it Dancing with Your Ghost?
No, not that one.
That's the one that I had saved. That's the one that you were like, if I post that. Then you know.
No, it's not that one. It's the one that was Too Sad to Cry.
Did you play me that one?
Yeah, I played you all her songs.
I think you only showed me the one.
I don't remember, but Eddie, what's yours?
Mine is Save Yourself by Khalil.
I don't know that song.
I don't
either.
know. I don't know that song either.
Yeah, you guys don't know real music.
I listened to the album. Is it that same album?
Yeah, excuse me.
But like I don't know the song. I only listened to the
Excuse me.
fucking album because you were sending it to me like every other fucking day.
Yeah. And did you listen to it?
Yeah, because you finally forced me to.
What language are they singing in?
English.
No, there's one song that they sing in a different language.
I don't fucking know. I told you I listened to it. I didn't tell you I memorized it.
Norwegian.
Cool.
Fuck you.
What am I supposed to say to that? I'm not a Khalil fan.
Fuck you.
Calio.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna call him Calio.
Go ahead.
It's gonna bug the shit
Fuck
out of
you.
you. Do you like Calio?
I don't know who that is.
He hasn't forced you to listen to them.
She doesn't listen to my music.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I don't listen to the songs you send me. Sometimes I do. Sometimes.
That's fucked up.
But you
Fuck
send
you.
me like too many songs, and I'm like, that's a lot of songs.
Doesn't he? He'll just
Yeah.
send you songs like first thing in the morning. You're like,
Yeah.
I'm not listening to that right
Or sometimes in the middle of the night, I'm like, what are you doing up?
now.
What are you doing up?
I see it in the morning.
Oh.
I think he sent me one once at like 3 in the morning.
What the
And it
fuck?
was like a sad song. I was
Oh.
like, are you okay, Eddie? Like, why are you listening to this at 3? And then he didn't answer until like 5 p.m. He's like, I just woke up.
The fuck are you talking about?
I don't know, some random example that I probably just made up. for
You
the
probably did
podcast.
just make it up, yeah.
But there, you've sent me songs all the fucking. You sent me one today. I don't even remember what it was.
It's called Giant by Calvin Harris and
Or we'll be
Vagabond.
in the middle of a conversation and then he'll send me a song. Has he done that to you?
No.
I'm like, yeah. So what are you doing today? Song, nothing. Oh, that's cool. I was planning on going here. Do you want to come? Song. Nah, I'm kind of busy later. I'm like, dude, what the
listening to
fuck?
music.
Like he's just listening to music the whole
Oh,
time.
that's a perfect segue.
What?
This is probably not for you, but for you it is gonna be difficult. Well, would you rather give up music or TV and movies forever?
TV and movies.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I couldn't live
Well,
without music.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
What?
Yeah, we
You
said
could
it at
have
the
a
same
Pride.
time. No.
Or you could have some Dubby.
Some what?
He doesn't listen to the
This
show.
episode is brought to you by Dubby.
Oh.
Thank you for Dubby for sponsoring the show. Use code Moonman at checkout to save yourself 10% off
Your
Nice.
first purchase.
your first purchase.
Nice.
Or no, all purchases. All purchases. You use
Oh, for real?
you use code Moonman
Oh,
and
okay.
you get 10% off. Try it. Galaxy Grenade, because that's the only flavor I've tried.
Cool.
So why couldn't you live without music? Tell us.
I feel like I listen to more music compared to like watching TV shows and movies.
But I mean, anime's gone.
Yeah, that's fine.
What?
It's not like I watch a lot of animes either.
What the fuck do you mean you don't watch a lot of animes?
Well, it seems like a lot of animes because it's something like I grew up with, and of course it's like something that I watch, but I'm sure I can live without it.
I dare you to go 1 week without TV and movies.
Fuck, man, I didn't
I
think
do
about
that
Hold up.
anyways.
What?
I do
Anime
that
counts?
anyways.
Oh.
I don't even turn on my own TV.
Oh. What are you
Anime
saying?
counts too?
Yeah.
Fuck. Give me a second.
Fuck.
I heard that and I still can't answer it. I cannot answer it.
Dude.
I really just shoot myself.
Wait, does YouTube count?
Nah, I feel like that.
Okay, then we're chilling. Yeah,
But-
I'd still say movie and TVs because I could watch all the clips on YouTube.
No, that
No,
doesn't
that-
count.
What? Why not?
That doesn't count.
Why?
That-
Why?
That's still considered movie and TVs.
No,
If you're watching PewDiePie, that's different.
Sorry.
that was like an 8.
Sorry.
If you're watching PewDiePie, that's different.
So like, I wouldn't be able to watch like
It
a
can't
One
be
Piece
clip-
episode
No,
on YouTube.
it can't be clips of a show.
That's fucking
That's
okay.
on, like,
then I'm gonna
an
have to.
app.
Ah, fuck you, fuck you. I'm not answering.
Dude, it's
You
hard.
already did.
I'm gonna commit suicide. Jesus Christ!
Sorry.
What did you
Sorry.
eat?
What did I? Oh,
McDonald's, and you didn't
McDonald's.
invite me.
Hey, that was not my fault.
Hey.
I told Eddie
Big-
to ask you if you wanted anything.
And
He's
you
like,
did it?
No, you told me after the fact.
No.
What happened to
Yes.
your Dutch
No.
piece of shit?
What?
You were supposed to get Dutch. You turned into McDonald's.
She got hungry.
That was a dickhead.
What the fuck was that?
That was a very hurt chuckle. Okay, and now I'm over here hungry. My little stomach is growling.
Yeah,
No, I thought
I'm
about
hungry
you. I was
too.
like, do you think he'll want anything? He's like, nah.
You're a
He's gonna
dickhead.
count
No,
his-
every
he-
time.
He's gonna count his calories.
Yeah.
I'm fucking. Okay.
I was just saying you should turn on the light.
Oh,
It's fucking dark.
then you should just say it.
Oh fuck, you guys are ugly. No.
That was a good one.
It's funny because we're wearing mirrors, so you're calling yourself ugly.
What?
He comes up with a bad joke every now and then. What was the one that you said to Kyle?
Well, which one was it?
Oh, he's all. What is it that short people say? And then you're all. He doesn't know because he's too tall. Ha ha! And then he's like, what?
Speaking of Kyle, you're a bitch. Calling me-
Fucking
for calling
payback.
me for calling me a bitch.
He's called you a bitch like multiple times, so just get it out.
Bitch.
And you're a bitch too, because you didn't give me any food, you fucking dickhead.
Devin.
I hope you step on a Lego.
You guys want Dutch after this?
It's nighttime.
So?
I want coffee. I want McDonald's. Or Culver. You want to get Culver's?
No.
If you're going to Dutch, let's just get Culver's.
Colors taste like fish to me. And it smells like fish.
What the fuck?
Yes,
Okay, how
what
about
the-
you guys get Dutch and I get Culver's? That works out.
Hey, I have a question.
Yes.
How much do you think the Earth cost?
What?
How much do you think the Earth cost? like, realistically, let's say you can buy the Earth, right?
Right now.
Right now. Does everyone owe you rent?
No.
What do you mean no? You own the Earth.
Okay, cool. You guys can continue to live on it. I'm not going to charge people to live.
But would you... Okay. But what if the people who own apartments and everything and the people in charge of those apartments, are you going to start charging them?
No, I would tell them you don't own the land, so you don't get to charge people. Just live wherever the fuck you want. It'd be chaos, and only the strongest would survive.
Who do you think be able to buy the earth?
Who?
Yeah.
The first person is probably going to be Elon Musk.
Someone who's not on the Forbes list. Because there's people richer than the people who are on the Forbes list.
Really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure.
Like who? You wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know.
I don't think they...
like people in like the oil companies and shit.
I don't think... Well, those people on the Forbes list are just like celebrities.
Yeah. Well, no, not for the most part.
Like, everybody's well aware of them. Like, you know, the CEO
Yeah.
of Disney or like... If
Like-
anything, it's probably going to be something like the owner of Coke.
No.
Do you know how many bottles they sell a day?
No. I don't think. No. That I don't think that.
Coca-Cola sells 2 billion bottles of Coca-Cola a day.
No, it's like I said, it's one of the oil companies.
Or no, they sell $2 billion worth of bottles a day or some shit like that.
But the people in the oil business make trillions make trillions of dollars.
Not for long.
Especially if it's oil that no one else has gotten.
Yeah.
Not for long.
What do you mean not for long?
We're running out of oil.
Says
Right.
who?
That's why we got hybrid cards now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then whoever's gonna start owning, it's the same shit.
Elon Musk's.
No,
Musk's.
Musk. No, isn't fucking Bezos richer than him?
Fuck Bezos. He's the Antichrist. We discussed this last episode. And he still owes me like 50 cents. Piece of shit. Or however much I lost. I don't remember.
I think Bezos was richer than Musk.
Plus, he stole one of these microphones from me.
I don't think it was him.
It was him. I ordered one of these
he's not even
microphones.
the owner of fucking Amazon anymore.
I'm just fucking with you.
He's
I ordered one of these.
He's not the owner of Amazon anymore.
Who is?
I don't know.
Amazon?
No, with the fucking board? I don't know.
Whoever he sold it to.
Yeah, he
When
doesn't.
did he sell it?
I don't know.
Last year.
So we've been
Research.
talking shit about him this whole time, and he hasn't.
Research.
Even
No, I
owned
just remember that's why.
Oh.
Research.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't own Amazon.
How do you
anymore.
spell his name?
JEFFBEZOS.
Bozos.
Bezos.
Bozos.
It's Bezos, but
Bozos.
where's the O?
That's what I'm calling him.
Oh,
You're Ed Weirdo, and he's Jeff Bozos.
Oh, okay.
I think Ed Weirdo is one of the best nicknames ever.
Idiot. The idiot's another one.
I'll sometimes say it to myself when I'm doing random shit. Like I'll be cooking, and in the middle of stirring my food, I go, Ed
Weirdo. Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
Fuck, man. Here, you could have a Prime.
Are
Or
we
you could drink some Dubby. I'm just kidding. Use code WOOBED to get 10% off your Dubby order.
What's it say? Dingleberry.
Oh, now you call her Dingleberry.
I just remember that's why.
You're like, I don't call her Dingleberry. The fuck are you looking up?
She's looking up if Bezos still owns Amazon.
What the fuck do you do now? You don't look shit up anymore. You used to be the fact check guy.
Yeah, when I was holding a mic. No, I don't hold a mic.
Yeah, now you're past that stage.
I don't know what to do. Oh, he still owns it?
So why the fuck are you coming up with these rumors?
No, I remember.
Fuck you, Jeff Bezos. And then if they
And
try
there's
to...
like other people, like other shareholders.
Maybe he sold percentages.
Mm-hmm.
But he should just buy them out. It'd be better for him. At this point, right? Like, it's just gonna grow into a $1 billion satanic company.
Oh.
Didn't you know Jeff Bezos is the Antichrist?
No.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
He's making everybody get the mark of the beast on their hand so that they can buy and sell.
Have you heard about them?
Hmm.
So if you go to one of the Amazon like facilities, like the stores, the Amazon stores, you could pay with the palm of your hand.
Okay, wait. I'm not saying that he is. I don't want a defamation of character lawsuit, but it seems like he's going to be the Antichrist.
That's a little harsh.
I don't know. I'm just covering my bases here. You know, we're gonna blow up soon. Then they're gonna come after me, and I'm gonna have to fight this dude in a boxing ring because that's how everything's settled nowadays.
He'll fuck you up.
No, he fucking
Yes,
wouldn't.
he would.
He's welcome to fucking try. I'll meet him in the middle of the ring. Let's fucking go, Jeff Bezos.
That's all I heard.
If we become very high influential figures and somebody challenges us to a boxing match, would you do it?
No.
Why not? Everyone else is doing it.
Just because everyone's doing it doesn't mean I want to do it.
It's such an excuse. I just want to fight people.
You want to fight a kangaroo?
Hell yeah, I want to fight a kangaroo. I'm still training for that. I've been kind of slacking, but I'm still going to do it.
And no, I don't want to fight you.
Are you going to be there when I do it?
Fight a kangaroo?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm betting on a kangaroo.
That's fucked up.
Oh, this reminds me of a question. I forgot to write it down. You both don't watch wrestling. You hate wrestling. You don't really care for it.
Yeah. What's your question?
My question is, what if I was wrestling for the championship? Would you
I'll
guys...
watch you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
right. Why you don't even have
Why
to
wouldn't we
question
support you?
Because you guys think it's fake.
it. It is fake,
It's
but
not
that doesn't
fake.
mean we wouldn't
it's
support
not
you.
fake. Devin, it's not fake.
That doesn't mean we wouldn't support you,
Thank you. Thank you.
right? What the
Yeah.
fuck are you doing? You're just
I'm just chilling.
You're
She's
getting
chilling.
direct heat right now.
I know I am. It's hot as fuck.
It's always hot as fuck in here.
Yeah, my mom is fucking cold.
Cause she's so skinny and little, she gets cold
I realized
easy.
I scratched my eye and I have eyeliner on. Okay, I'm good.
All I wanted was you. Sorry. Okay, last thing for now. Because I'm starting to get tired. I want to go get food. Google did a study 15 years ago that discovered men like visual porn. They like the act of watching other people have sex. And women like fantasy porn. And the best example of this is Beauty and the Beast. Girls love the idea of finding a guy and forever changing the guy to fit their needs. And I wanted to get your opinion on it.
I still don't understand the question.
Okay, so according to the study, most girls would love to find a rebel, badass guy who does whatever the fuck he wants, is super arrogant, maybe a little hot, has long, veiny arms or whatever, right? All their weird preferences. But he's like hot temper, nobody can control him, he does whatever he wants. He meets this girl, and then they settle him down, and they change him. And they make him docile, they make him normal. Girls are obsessed with that fantasy, and that's why Beauty and the Beast is one of the best-selling Disney movies of all time, and why it relates to so many people. Because they love the idea of finding the beast and turning him into the prince. What's your perspective on that?
I'm guilty. I'm sure I've done it, but it's not worth it, ladies. Do not change a man. If he wanted to, he would. But yeah.
There's only like one
sucks.
chick that listens to this.
Oh.
No, there's a couple.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, we have a small.
It's not worth it.
20% of our audience is female. So shout out all the girls.
Shout out all the girls.
Girl power.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that's true. Not for every girl.
I think a majority of them like the idea of meeting
Of like
that.
changing someone who's like a bad boy type of thing. Yeah, I've done it before.
Comes into class late, stares all in disarray. Does whatever
It's
the
not
fuck he
gonna-
wants.
Black, likes wrestling.
What?
Sorry, I was
It's not going to work.
Cusses out the teacher.
cusses at
It's
the
not
teacher.
worth it.
Wait, have you guys ever cussed out your teachers?
No.
No.
Oh.
I cussed with them.
What?
Fucking Tommy sucks. I don't like shit like that.
Oh. I thought you guys had.
No, we weren't rebel like you.
Well, I wasn't trying to be rebel. I just got in. I was influenced by bad people. I'm gonna blame it on them. But there's a couple times where I cussed them out and then like walked out of class and then got in trouble. Did you ever walk out of class?
No.
I have.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we've done it together.
No. I have because I have to go to the bathroom and then I'll walk out of the class.
We've ditched together though.
No, but that was like during passing periods.
Did you ditch?
Nope.
What the fuck? You were just
You
goody
fucking,
two shoes all the way?
Yeah.
you,
Never cussed out a teacher.
No.
Never walked out of class.
No.
You narc.
Did you ever get suspended?
No.
Did you ever get
Lunch
expelled?
detention?
No.
What the fuck?
Lunch detention?
No.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You didn't live.
You didn't live.
No. I didn't start leaving classes until college.
And
They didn't give a fuck.
now you're just like, I'm not gonna go.
Yeah, like if I'm having a bad day, I won't go. But
That's like the opposite approach. I think in college you should be like on it, right?
Well, it's because you already paid for everything.
yeah.
At that point, they're like, I don't care.
That's true.
It's your money, not mine.
Yeah. Well, I think we should start winding down the
Wait,
show because
wait.
I
Oh, yeah, we should.
could go on about how I got suspended and stuff, but I'll save that for another episode.
Yeah.
Do you have anything that you want to end? And do you have anything? Do you want to?
Add-
What the
add-
fuck?
Do you oh,
Do-
fuck, how do you say
Do
it?
I have anything to end the show with?
No, you fucked it up.
No,
too.
Oh.
Do you have anything you want to add to the end of the show?
There you go.
Add. No, not really. Good
Any
times here.
messages? Any memories? Any?
Make sure you guys listen to this episode of this podcast because it's pretty
the
funny.
End of the episode. It's the wrong part to fucking advertise it. They're already at the end. They've earned it.
Well, I'm making it clear.
Like Matt, when Matt was on, he gave them advice on how to get free donuts.
Free donuts.
So do you have? She's all, how do you get free donuts?
How the fuck do you get free donuts?
I don't remember. Go listen to the episode.
I got you.
See, that's how you advertise it. You guys want free donuts? Go to Matt's episode.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know. That's a hard question. I didn't know I was going to be put on the spot like that.
I told you multiple times you were going to be put on the spot.
Why I wasn't expecting a question like that.
Just don't say nothing like
Well,
I
if
do.
you listened to the show, maybe you would have expected it.
Well, my bad. I didn't know I have to.
Fucking fake ass fan, you.
Yes.
Wow.
Cody Rhodes is gonna end Roman Reigns' streak of being champion at WrestleMania.
I was about to ask who the fuck these people were. I was like, those sound
Roman
like-
Reigns has been champion for 900 plus days.
It's
Almost.
because they've planned it like that, Eddie.
Yes, I know.
But it's not fake.
No, it's scripted. There's a difference.
It's fake.
It's scripted.
It's fake.
Scripted.
Fake.
Scripted.
Fake.
Scripted.
Fake.
Scripted.
The show. It's fucking stupid.
No, it's not.
All right. Well, we like
Anime's stupid. One Piece is stupid.
Oh my god.
They're not real people.
Do you want to do it?
Wrestlers are characters. The same thing as anime.
But
So they're not real either.
No, but they're real people. I could go talk to them and shake their hand if
Yes,
I want.
but the people who voices in animes, they're real people too.
But they're not Luffy. They're not fucking...
Are you fucking stupid? Just because their character has the same name as their actual person doesn't mean that they're the fucking person. It doesn't mean that they're
It's
the
a
wrestler all the
persona.
time.
It's their persona. The wrestlers are real people.
Yeah, and so are the voice actors that play the anime characters.
But they're not Luffy outside of that.
Oh my god, and they're
In
not...
wrestling, they're the same person.
No, they're not.
Yes,
They're
they
not.
are.
No, they're not.
Yes, they
They
are.
get paid for it.
No, they're not. You guys don't watch wrestling. That's why.
Oh god, he's fucking naive.
The John Cena that you see in the ring is the same John Cena you see out in the streets.
I don't think he's grown up since 5th grade.
They're all the same people.
That's why you don't have a girlfriend.
Anime's cool now. Wrestling will never be cool.
It's always been cool. It just went down a little. That's it.
It's always been cool.
It's always been cool.
That was a good one. I'll give you that one.
It just dipped down a little bit. Like anime had to start from the bottom and then they went up. Wrestling was at the top, now they kind of going down.
Are you fucking stupid? Anime's always been in the mainstream since like the fucking
Yeah, but
80s.
people got bullied for it. People never got bullied for watching wrestling.
Just
Yeah,
because
'cause-
you heard our stories getting bullied by it.
Yeah, and just because we got bullied doesn't mean everybody got bullied.
It's because people
I'm-
got bullied because they wouldn't accept it at first.
They didn't accept it as a real art form.
That's their problem. And it should have.
Is wrestling art?
Technically,
Then?
Do you think it's art?
no. I don't think it's art.
Okay.
I don't
We
think it's
can
art.
agree on that. Shout out to Dante too, because me and Dante met in middle school because we both knew Dragon Ball. That's how we bonded. Whatever.
I have
I'd like
something.
to. Oh, god damn it! Go ahead. I asked you.
Oh, sorry. Well, it barely came up now. If you know your friends are being bullied, make sure you check up on them. Even if you don't think that. Oh.
No, fuck that. If you know your friends are being bullied, go punch the bully in the face.
Oh, I was going to say, even if they seem okay, always check up on your friends.
If you ever see somebody getting bullied, punch the motherfucker in the face.
No, just stay out of it.
Kick
They
them in the
deserve it probably.
balls. Oh.
Some people might deserve it, so take a second. Like if it's somebody like Eddie, just let them get bullied. It'll help develop their character.
But if it's someone like Devin,
help them.
no,
Because they're helpless.
Help the bully to bully.
Oh
them.
yeah. You could do that too.
I got you, bro.
Hey! Let me join you. Okay. Well, I'd like to thank all of you for tuning in to today's episode. I hope you all really enjoyed it, and it was a blast having you on here.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. That was very cordial. Do you have any goodbyes you want to add?
I want to go get Dutch. Just fucking end this shit.
Okay, let's go.
This concludes the Moon Man podcast. Wow. This concludes the Moon Man podcast. The end.